Standing by.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Complete.
Konnichiwa, it's your favorite superstar, the multi-dimensional Tajigen Khaiden, ascent in the star cluster in VTuber form. Happy Final Fantasy Friday once again, you Tajigen travelers. Hello there, Mist, glad to have you here at the start. Also here for this Final Fantasy XIV stream with a little extra special thing. But before that, yeah, you know, hope your Friday/Saturday is going well, Minna. You know, I'm coming in here already regretting ending the World of Final Fantasy stream at 3 hours. I just know I'm just not good with time management, you know? I was like, I have certain things I need to do, I'm gonna need more time for them, like an extra hour or two, and they really didn't take that long. And one of those things I didn't even need to do right now, so... Or right now, I mean today, but like, I could have gone for another 2 hours. The great thing about them is that, like, when I'm deep into it, like 3 hours into it, I can still keep going for like another hour or two. Like, it really can keep it going like that. And then I rest for a little bit, and then we're here for Final Fantasy XIV, so we'll see. Hopefully it remains that way, you know, and the way I feel about it for next week. Let's do World of Final Fantasy XIV, World of Final Fantasy next week, and see how it goes. It's a shame they never had anything from FF14 in that game, from what I saw. Minor spoiler there, sorry. It goes all the way until 13, but you know, when World of Final Fantasy came out, FF14 was out. It was like 2016, 2015, so yeah, they were around Heavensward maybe, like what we're doing right now. So there's some really good timing there. It's like we're time warping back to 2015 or so, or 2016, right? The latest content in FF14, and then World of Final Fantasy. This is great timing, actually. I love it. I love it. So when we play FF1, like, we'll be encountering the Warrior of Light from FF1 maybe in FF14. I don't think he's there, but you know, we'll be encountering FF1 elements. I don't know, Cornelia, Princess Sarah again, stuff like that. But yeah. I am so looking forward to today. There's a little change in the Final Fantasy XIV experience for me. And well, I shouldn't say anymore. We should just jump into it, shouldn't we? Let me launch FF14. Skip the music, actually. Oh yeah, and next week, if I'm able to, I would like to have 2 World of Final Fantasy streams and see how it goes. We'll see how it goes, though. I should already begin thinking about it. Ooh, Eorzean Aetherobics, the launcher is showing me. What is that? Oh, ARR 10th anniversary sweepstakes. 2800 winners monthly. Hold on, I gotta see this. Hold on, let me take a look. I'm gonna save the link for later. Hold on. Alright. Let's log in. I'm gonna see if I can do something with the game here. Give me a second. Potentially try to do something here. Alright, I'm muting the game because I want to try launching it in a certain way. So give me a second. Let's finish this song here. And let me get the game back because I found out about this. So, listen. And now take a look. Ah, great timing. We'll listen to the music again in a moment.
We'll die for our king, we'll die for our king, and our souls will be stained by their blood. We'll die for our king, we'll die for our king, and our swords will be stained by
the blood. Well, here it is, an invasion from another dimension, from a luring dire storm from the Dire Storm Dimension. See, that sounds nice. It's a nice alliteration. I'm Meowsing Tigers also, thank you for being here. And yes, the Dire Storm Alliance has charged in to offer aid. And here we are in the Heavensward title screen. Doesn't that look beautiful? I hope Nier went well, you know. I hope you advanced a lot through the game. I know what it's like to complete a single-player game on stream, so some of these things can take a while. And something like Nier, it's gotta be a long game. It's gotta be like a very long game right there. Like, seriously. But yeah, wait. Let's get out of here. Yeah, so I'm gonna try to start all the FF14 streams like this, like to have the actual thing that we're doing, you know, Heavensward in this case. Because the title doesn't match what we're doing right now, right? That's the problem. That's the big problem there. And it's so much better like this. Like, you know, I've been thinking about this, and I was gonna say, like, they should have the option to choose one. But I mean, it's not like it's rare in MMORPGs to have it like this. Like, if you go to another MMO, they're gonna have the title screen for the current expansion, right? Of course, if you're free to play, you're not gonna have Heavensward, or rather, you're not gonna have the Endwalker title, are you? No, of course not. Somebody who is free to play, or who at least has not purchased Endwalker, will not be able to see this. Yes, 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 yes. We have finally, after over 1 year, on the anniversary of when I first played the game, actually, the month rather. Yes, I have bought the game. I have finally bought it. Not just that, I got Endwalker because I might as well do it. It's the discount. It's the 50% bloody discount. It's a great discount. I had to get it. Ah, the time has come at last. Yes, when this runs out, I'll subscribe. I'll subscribe. The most likely thing I'm gonna do with the subscription, I'm gonna go for the monthly one. I think I was looking for the 6-month one, but that is gonna be a big payment all at once for me right now, so I'm not gonna go for it. But yes, yes, yeah, Mr. Lauren, you predicted it earlier on the World of Final Fantasy stream. I just had to ignore your messages as if I never saw them. I'm sorry for that, but I saw you. I get the feeling you knew what that was gonna be. Yes, you can challenge me in Triple Triad. We gotta go to a certain area. I encountered a Dixie off stream yesterday, and I was trying to challenge her, and that's when I realized I couldn't, and you have to go to certain areas. I'm actually in the Limsa Lominsa Inn right now. So, yes. The time has come. The time is once more upon us to look to our old friends. And this old friend is gonna be alluring for a duel. Oh, yes, and I did get a retainer. Actually, let me see what I can do with a retainer. Oh, no, that's the wrong one. So I got a retainer. Dengeki, I called him. I was looking for an electricity sort of name. Most of it was random appearance, by the way. The only thing I changed was... Well, I actually changed the hair. Not the color, but the hairstyle. And the stars on the face. Everybody's gonna be a superstar when they serve me. So yeah, let me see what I can do with Dengeki now. Hello, you called? So, let me see. Yeah, I'm probably gonna... Like, I don't think I have anything we can sell on the market right now. I don't think I have anything. Cast Glamours? Okay. Alright. I'll take a look at this later. Fashion fantasy is important, but yes. Yes, my friend, I'll be seeing you. Yes, I thought you could make them get crafting materials? Did I get that right? Maybe I didn't get it right. Let's see. You can trust them with guild or items, as well as have them put entrusted items up for sale in the markets. Additionally, you can also send them afield on ventures. Right. Click on the transfer. Entrust stackable items and identical to those already. Possessed by your time selecting entrust duplicates. But yes, look at that. Over 300,000 gil. Well, it's not very visible. I'm covering it a little bit, but... Over 300,000. Yes, I can form a party. I can go for PvP, because don't think I forgot about that. Even though I'm not much of a PvP person, I can make a party. I can deal players. I don't know what else I forgot. Oh, yes, I can go for the market board. I took a look at it the other day. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. You need to get a retainer. Yeah, I got one, Tigress. Did you mean another one? Because I didn't see the reason why I should get another one right now, but when I feel the need for it, I'm probably gonna go for another. So yes, 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 yes. Let's see, Illyrian, if you want to duel me, let's go for the drowning wench, was it? The drowning wench? Yeah, it's the drowning wench. Or is it wrench? There are actually a lot of reasons to have two. Okay, gotcha. That's gonna be good then. You know, I'm just getting started with the system, so I'll get used to it, I think. But yeah, you know, great of Square Enix to give that discount 50%. So from what Mist, I think Mist told me, excuse me, from what Mist told me, this is something that kind of happens multiple times a year, or was it Illurin that told me that? And because I felt like this was timing with the recent Steam summer sale, because FF14 was on sale there for pretty much the same, or maybe more than that. But not buying it on Steam is like buying it on a different console altogether, you know? And so I was hoping they would do this on this one. Yes, they did. Literally on the Fall Guys stream we found out, Illurin was mentioning it. And well, yes, the time came at last. I'm so glad it worked out this way. This works out. So it was like $50 in total because, well, rounding up, you know, 1 cent more. 30 for the game, 20 for Endwalker. Yeah, no, wait, is it the other way around? No, I think, no, yeah, it's 30 for the game. And then, well, the game and all the expansions before Endwalker and, you know, Endwalker itself like that, but yeah. Would be easier to explain in voice. Okay, let's do it another time. It's not a priority today, I think. Now, Illurin, did you want to duel? We can do it at any time, if you like. I do want to duel a player because I want to know what it's like. Yeah, because I forgot, like, they always tell you in the chat, triple triad matches allowed in current area, triple triad matches not allowed in current area. Oh yeah, I can whisper to players now, I can reply to whispers. Like, yeah, yesterday somebody gave me a tell, like, sorry for interrupting, but would you be interested in joining an FC? And I said, no, thank you for asking, but no, I'm already planning to join one. Illurin, you know what I'm talking about. So, and they were very nice, like, I had to reply to them politely, because I've had those tells before, and I've been wanting to reply because everybody who sends those tells is nice, like, they deserve a nice response, but I wasn't able to. I was in the soup kitchen. I am no longer in the soup kitchen. Can I still have soup though? I like soup. Can I still have some soup? Maybe some ramen. Even if it's like those cheap ramens that you can do in a microwave. You know, do you microwave the water and right? But like every time I see you another time, it never happens because I never see you on off stream. Yeah, I know. But it's open. It's open there. It would happen. I do what I can. I was saying earlier, I'm terrible with time management. Especially these days when there's a lot going on in my life. Many things I'm doing, many things I want to do, many things I need to do. Why am I coming here anyway? Delivery Moogle, let me see. I can interact a lot with this one, right? No new letters for you today, Kupo. Ah, look at this. Wow. Oh yes, I forgot about this. It's nearly been a year, 338 days. I want to buy more stuff, actually. So those were gifts from Illurin, actually. But I still want to buy the light stick emotes. I hate being a potato? What? What are you talking about? What are you talking about, Illurin? Oh, your Lalafell self. Ah, you look, or rather, Torumi looks adorable. She looks great. She's rocking the outfit as a Lalafell as well. She's killing it. What are you saying? What are you saying? Yeah, got it, Tigress. No? Alright, so with this being said, I think we're ready to continue. At some point, I am gonna go back to the Astrologian quest and the Black Mage quest I still want to do. Oh yes, Oxendoos, yes, this was the thing I used in the thumbnail. Oxendoo. Sounds like a very kind of name. Sounds like a very kind of name. Yeah. Oxendoo. Yes, what was the name of this race of people? I forgot already. Hold up, Khaiden. Wow, what is it, Illurin? We can go for triple triad stuff. Give me a second. Sid. The boys and I can handle most of the preparations, but we'll need you to... This. Okay. Yes! Let's do it. Joining the Toro Dream Dimension. Oh yes. Let's see the tips here, actually. Oh yes, the free company chat. Right. I would love to meet you in the FC house. Can I have my chocobo there? Because I want to change these colors. Or their colors, I should say. My chocobo is multi-dimensional. Cosmo. Oh, and thank you for the welcomes in-game. Hold on, let me send a message to someone. Let me see. Let me try saying something in chat. Yes, you can. Oh, yes, the time is here. All right. Oh, yeah, we can color the chocobo. All right, you know what? Yeah, we'll come back to this in a moment. Yes, actually, how do I go to the house? Do I have a travel skill for that? Oh, the company chest. Right. I shouldn't have skipped those messages earlier, actually. Oh, actually, is it here in the teleport locations, maybe? I don't see it. Imperium. Oh, yes, this is it. Estate Hall, free company. Oh, yes. The time has come. Fortune and my reign will shine. Like the stars in the sky, over land and the sea. Oh, yes. Where's the stable? Where's the stable? I want my chocobo. Skatha! Great to see you, Skatha. There she is. I wanted to challenge her. Ah, yeah, this is a striking dummy. No, actually, let's not do that. Let's not waste time. Company crest. Your free company can send a unique company crest to edit the company crest and have authorization to do so. OIC, Officer of Arms, one of the 3 grand company of the Orsay headquarters. I'm guessing we have a crest already, Alurin? I don't know. You tell me. Let us go in. I'm gonna have some tea. I'm gonna have some of the burgers you have up there. Wow, this music. Hold on, I gotta drink here first. This is, no. What was the emote again? There we go. I'm having some Earl Grey right now, both in this dimension and in another dimension outside of it. In the RL dimension. Look, this is all relative, okay? Reality, fiction, fantasy, it's all relative. That's what it is to be multi-dimensional. Oh, you can add our chest to all your gear, just like that. Yes. A storm salute for you, Chibi Torumi. It's the Chibi version of Torumi. It's kind of like when I play World of Final Fantasy. We have a giant version and a Lilikin version. Yes. Only different though. Company actions can be used to temporarily increase the status of all online company members. Actions. Wow, okay. These are buffs, I imagine. This music though, what the heck? Let's see here. Where was the chest? I don't know why I'm assuming the chest is here. Something about this being the basement makes me think it's the place for a chest. I don't know. Oh, look at these precious stones. That looks so nice. I've been wondering for a while what the names of some of the other stones are. We have sapphire, ruby, amethyst, topaz, but then for the pink one. I knew before, but I have forgotten. Oh, we have a chaos emerald in here. Look at that. This is a chaos emerald. Look at the shape. Look at the shape. This is a chaos emerald. I'm gonna take a screenshot. Look at that. You have a chaos emerald, Lurin. That's dangerous. That's a dangerous weapon. Mass destruction weapon. Time destruction weapon. You can travel through time with that if you can do it right. Oh, our crest is what you meant. Okay, I was looking for the chest. I just realized your correction. So the crest could be cool. See, much like in the Maelstrom, I'm okay having a red outfit just for that. I could go for green. I could go for that. Purple will forever be my beloved. But oh yes. Hold on. How do I interact with it? Oh, they have limited uses. Okay, this is a special location though, so let's take it. Ah, it gives you a buff. Okay. Well, I better start doing stuff so, you know, in the story so I can take advantage of it. Thank you, Lurin. Thank you, Torumi. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. You know, it's so exciting, but at the same time, a lot of things here haven't really changed. I'm gonna see the benefits of that when I get to Shadow. Oh, yes, 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 yes. I forgot. Yes. And there's a reward. That's really cool. I didn't know you could get rewards for that. The time has come. It is time to duel. Dueru. Sa dueru. Don't stream snipe me. Although you kind of know my deck, I think. You know, my strategies maybe. I don't know. Let's give it a try. It's your turn. Omae no ton. Alright then. An important character for an important character. Tan endo da. Oh, and I'm red. I just realized. Right, it's the first time I'm ever red. That's what it's like when you duel players using it. It's nice to be red. I've always been blue. And it's different, right? The opponent doesn't immediately move after me. Like I got so used to NPCs. And there's Lady Iceheart. Exile. Let's see. I don't think I can capture that one. This is a draw. Oh, that's very fitting. Let's have another one. Let's not have too many though. I always like set a limit. Like, okay, let's have just a few. Let's see how we do with this deck. This music, seriously. What the heck? Let me see. Well, there are no certain mention of plans, no more than one free company at a time. Company points, okay, I'm gonna read about that in a moment. Altino Analyse. Estinian! There he is. Let's see. I have nothing to capture Estinian. Let's try this. Urianger. There's Phlegethon, the one that I was talking about for the raids earlier in World of Final Fantasy. I was talking about how Bahamut is in a raid. Well, kind of. No, not Bahamut, sorry, Behemoth. Man, I always confuse them because of the name. Can you use recommended cards because of spoilers? Oh, man. Seriously. It is possible, like, I could see a character and not know who they are, though. But I gotcha. I get what you mean. I'm not having anything good here. Just gonna protect Alpha New Analyse here. Let's have 3 matches, by the way, and 1 more after this. And we can have many, many more. Many more. There's gonna be a lot we can do. Okay, Exile. Not much I can do here. Phlegethon. Kani Sena, you have betrayed me! How can you do that to me? I thought you were this, like, serene, nice, like, leader. Nice game. Good game. See, everybody can betray you in Final Fantasy XIV. Like Ilbert, like some others I can't remember. That's what Triple Triad does. It reveals the imposters. Ah, there she is. Yugi-Ri. See, we have a card game and we have somebody called Yugi-Ri. Yugi-Ri Mistwalker. I forgot about her last name actually, yeah. Yugi-Ri Mistwalker. Here. Alright, I'm gonna take a risk. Noctis! See, I haven't played FF15, so that's why I'm not gonna win. Because I have his card and I haven't played his game. That's what's gonna make my defeat happen. But I don't care. Let's keep dueling here. Let's see. Lucia here. See, now I'm interested in seeing the Gold Saucer thing. Where they have like player tournaments, I think it was. I never looked into it, so I don't know how it works. Like every certain amount of time, like the gates They open a tournament, I think it is. I'm gonna have to look it up. Not today though. Let's not do it on stream right now. See, Sadhu, I don't recognize her. I'm guessing she's gonna appear later. Let's try this. Now Flamin is a little bit safer from the south. This music, this song, what the heck? I was saying it earlier in the other stream. Final Fantasy never fails, so music never. Let's try this one. Sadhu. What was the name of this race again? Wow, okay. That is perfectly balanced as all things should be, Lurin. I win, you win, draw, 1-1. 1-1-1, that's the record. 1-1-1. Perfectly balanced as all things should be. What a beautiful record. We'll duel again later. We'll duel again another time. Don't you worry. Oh, yes. Where's my bow emote? Alright, let me read this information. Oh yeah, company points and those things. Credits. Okay. I don't think I need to know this. And well, yeah, like a lot of information opened up because of that. Now I need to see. I'm guessing it's outside. My Chocobo! Cosmo! I gotta change the name! I gotta change it! Or not the name. I'm an idiot. Man, my mouth moves before my mind. Seriously. No. I meant the color. The color. That's what hyperactivity can do for you as well. Oh, we stopped it. Nice. Ah, there it is. Is there space? I don't know. Let's see. I have yet to be training Chocobo racing. That's another thing I need to do, apparently. That's strange. I know how to race a Chocobo. He's been with me. He's been fighting. Right? Gotta clean the stable? Okay. Although it gave me that message. Haven't been training Chocobo racing, so I don't know. What is this thingy here? Nice rainbow. Looks nice. What is this? Ah, look at that. We have farming in Final Fantasy. What the heck? This game, just when you think it's over, for heaven's sake. For Heavensward's sake. Oh, where am I? Hey, wait a minute. What is over here? This is like the entire neighborhood? Oh, yes, of course. Never noticed the rest of the neighborhood here. Does anybody have that entire, like, castle there? That would be amazing. I don't know if that's a thing you can rent. I love the animation they did for that. Let me know when I'm able, and I'll see if I can do it. Oh, gardening! Look at that! My gosh! And then I know there's the island, right? I did see there were crops on the island. Yeah, I think I was told that. Yes, there is farming. Like on the island you get. Hello there! Blin, blin, blin.
We'll die for our king, we'll die for our king, and our souls
We'll be stained the blood.
We'll die for our king, we'll die for our king, and our souls
We'll be stained by the blood.
Invasion from another dimension once again, but this time it's the Blindrel dimension. From the Blin gang. Blindrel. Thank you so much for that raid, for that invasion from another dimension. It's great to have you here. It's great to see you again. Mithril Kobold, Prismatic Feathers, welcome. Welcome everyone. I am the multi-dimensional. We are the multi-dimensional Tajigin. Khaiden, a sentient star cluster in VTuber form. Currently concluding Final Fantasy Friday with FF14. We had World of Final Fantasy earlier on YouTube. And now here we are on FF14. For the first time ever, I'm finally a paid player in the game. So I bought the game. I was gonna say I subscribed, but it's not technically a subscription. Not yet. So now I'm looking into Chocobo. Chocobo, thank you, Mist, for the shout out. Ah, so you were on F14 as well. Wonderful. Wonderful. What was Blindrel up to? By the way, Blin, if you need to like rest and everything, go for it. Go for it, of course. Yeah, it doesn't let me, Illurin. I'm looking to like change my Chocobo's color. I think I need to do a special thing. Blin is playing to ARR on and out right now. Oh, okay. Okay. Hope it goes well for Blin, if they can hear me. So yeah, I gotta probably go back to the Chocobo stables. I'm about to send you a link, okay. I couldn't figure out how to get chat to show. Oh, there you are, Blin. Okay. Glad you could make it, glad you could make it. Yeah, sometimes, I don't know if this is what happens. Sometimes Twitch kind of hides it. I don't. Maybe because you do it unintentionally, or it does it for you for some reason. So there's like an arrow, like it's collapsed, and you make it uncollapse. If that makes any sense. I can't explain things. I don't know. Hey, Ghost. Glad to have you here as well. You send me a link on Discord. Okay, let me check. Let me have a look. Stable your chocobo, Khaiden? What do you mean stable? Like, that's what I tried to do, but it told me... Or is that what I was trying to do? It didn't let me. Here to say hi and read some manga? Nice to hear. Nice to hear. Thank you for stopping by, Ghost. Open companion menu, withdraw? Withdraw. Companion menu. Oh, wait. But I don't have it out right now. I mean, Gisal... I think that's what it was. Hold on. Companion menu, withdraw. I mean, let's give it... Oh, this is the one. I have it here. Okay, yeah, it's like invisible right there. Yeah, it's still telling me that, though. You have yet to be trained in chocobo racing. Probably up doesn't show in housing menu. But that was still important to do, though. That was still important. But what happens next? Because I'm guessing I have to do a quest or something. Next time I'm gonna make the party, Torubi. I gotta make the party. I can do it now. Next time we maybe team up for a raid or dungeon. Ben Branch Meadows, yeah. Thank you for teleporting me there because I forget where it is. It's been a while since I've been here. I might as well buy some Giselle greens. Or Giselle greens as I used to say. I don't know what the pronunciation is actually. Giselle greens? Giselle? It's good to be back on this place. Still gotta do those side quests, especially the blue ones. And it seems we're doing this one. Okay. So yeah, Heavensward is gonna have to wait. This is important! Fashion Fantasy 14! I gotta make my chocobo purple or black. Let's see which one fits more. Or maybe even silver, platinum, white. Let's go. The chocobo cube Luculot may be far from home, but has some matters close to his heart that he would discuss with you. What is this? Krakarut. If there's a whole system behind this, it's gonna be a little bit of a track for me, but yeah. Oh, Blindril, thank you. Yeah. There you go. You have that character now. Blindril. Still hard for me to say your name. There you go. I like the name though. Greetings, sir. Tell me, how goes the training for your avian mount? I cannot help but notice that there is some bias towards real-life combat. All battle and no bonding makes for a less noble bird. We're bonding in battle. I'm always praising Cosmo for doing a good job. Ghost, thank you for the hydrate. Hold on. Just getting my water. So this time I gotta drink it more elaborately because I found out that the lid of my bottle is kind of broken. So the water has been leaking. So I had to just remove it altogether. It's more annoying to drink this this way. It's more impractical is the word. Takes more time too. But yeah. There's a posture check. Thank you, Ghost. Yes, let's see. Oh, golden chocobo? But it doesn't fit me as much. There's a little bit of golden in me, but the main colors are the others I mentioned. Purple, black, platinum. Or white instead of platinum. I see that you already have a fine residence of your own. No, I don't. Why not build a stable for your chocobo? Closeness leads to fondness, and there are other perks. Indeed, I could tell you of those and more, if you wish. We of Ishgard... He's from Ishgard! He's from Ishgard, let's go! We of Ishgard have a knack for chocobo husbandry. We have forgotten more than Gridania will ever know, I fear. See, my hair kind of looks like a chocobo's hair. So if we make Cosmo kind of look like that, it will be very fitting. One Ishgardian knack is to stable chocobos at one's residence. That makes it possible to train and feed the birds. The second knack is to keep the stable meticulously clean and picked up. See, that whole thing that Illurin was doing then about cleaning, like, that's a whole other thing right there. Oh, really? You have had paper cuts from bottled plastic? It's like, you don't even notice that it's broken. I only noticed because the water was leaking. And like, it's more like it's as if somebody put a line with a pencil. That's how it looks. It's as somebody drew a line with a pencil. So, it doesn't seem to be very big, but I'll keep that in mind, Ghost. Thank you. Chocobos are cleanly creatures and easily distressed by slovenly housekeeping. Damn, I'm gonna be bad at keeping a chocobo though. If that's the case, I'm doomed. Cosmo is doomed. Shall we get straight to it? Pick up every vegetable scrap litter in the stable, if you please. Alright then. There's this one. I guess I'm gonna waste the hamburger I just ate. Oh well. What does it take to get those things? Is what I'm wondering. Did I just waste valuable resources like this? There's a lot of work to chocobo stable, but it's so worth it. Whew. It's gonna be kind of a grind though. Bunch of chores, literally chores. But hopefully I can avoid that system and not just engage with it too much. I would rather avoid it and not do it for now. Like, I want to focus on other things in FF14. What it sounds like to me is that I have to do it. Like, it's maintenance I have to do, and if I don't do it, there's a bad consequence. But we'll see. We'll see. I came here for crystal, fantasy, epic adventures, not for like, farming simulator. I'm kidding, of course, I'm kidding. You know, in a lot of games, like Dinkum, for example. I mean, Dinkum is all about that, but I can really get to love those aspects. Like Animal Crossing and New Horizons, they introduced farming for the first time and stuff like that. I liked them. Crafting as well. But for the most part, I focus more on other stuff. Like in Dinkum, I'm more interested in... Not as interested in farming and creating, like, buildings or, you know, kind of like terraforming. More interested in, like, forming a village and getting people to live there. Getting an economy going, if that's possible, but yeah. I came here for farming and Estinian. Farming, the start of every adventure. Is that right, Ghost? But alright, I'm not even going to read the dialogue here. We'll read it after. What is this about? Oh, yes, I did these marked bills. Wait, so I did them yesterday. Can I still turn them in? I'm guessing I turned them in. I don't know. Just wait till you beat in Walker and unlock Island Sanctuary. Yeah, I know. Well, yeah, because I was gonna say, when I beat it, there's gonna be nothing else to do in terms of story, maybe, so I'll have that, but by the time I get there, they're gonna have the next expansion, I think. Time to lurk as I shower. Thank you for the lurk from the shadows, Flynn. Thank you again for the raid. What's Sky-sama? The place is as fresh as cream. How well the chocobos look, fluffing their feathers in contentment. You would do well to lay in a magic broom. You will need to use those for a proper cleaning. But that is for another time. There is more to stable care than simple cleaning. And that brings us to the third Ishgardian knack, fresh feet. I am not the aptest tutor for this craft, however. There is one that has the knack right here in Bentbridge. That would be Mistress Margold, the resident botanist. She is in charge of all cultivars maintained here for the chocobos. Go to her and beg a few greens and information from her. She will not stint you on either. Well, thank you, Sir Lockelot. Lockelot kind of sounds like Lancelot. I think it's probably not a knight, but I'd like to call him Sir. S-E-R, Sir. Or more like that. Just... Oh, then the real farming begins, Tigris. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Yeah, look at this. Stuff like this. Some feed for your chocobo. Ah, you come to the right place for it. It has been a warm spring. Try the cracker root. Many birds who would otherwise go off their feet cannot resist these luscious roots. We raise them with love as well as skill. Master Lookalot likes to call that a knack. I've no quarrel with it. 'Tis a joy to grow, whether it be vegetables, chocobos, or the skill in one's hands. Why not try your own hand at growing vegetables? You say you have a house. A house must have a field. Food grown with your love and care. How could your bird not thrive, eating feed such as that? Mayhap we are not what we eat. Elsewise my father would be a codfish that swim in butter, but the feed certainly makes chocobos eye. So sensitive is their nature that you can see the effect of a particular feed as clear as day. But I have yet to tell you about the main feats. You are sure to be fascinated. Man, we came here for Heavensward and we're learning about chocobo feeds, like stable animal feeds and farming and... Shall we ever speaking of the Gazelle greens? Precious, luscious plants. You can summon and train your birds with these greens, but as wonderful as Gazelle greens are, they are hardly unique in being attuned to specific areas of a chocobo's abilities. The art of raising a chocobo involves choosing a balance of these vegetables to feed your bird, thus creating a chocobo that is, well, just so. What are you talking about, Ghost? Feed leads to the sword of heaven. What? Feed. I was saying feed, like with the D at the end. Chocobo feed. The best laid plans of wranglers are often frustrated by a picky eater, though. Do make sure you come to know each bird's likes and dislikes. They are no pieces of magic tech to bend to your will. But when bird and man grow together, why, you might discover something very special indeed. Aye, and you would do well to grow your own feet. May as well fight with a pine sword to raise a chocobo without a vegetable field of your own. Visit a store to buy the seeds, and remember, love and skill, there's the knack. I do go on, don't I? You came for a handful of feet and got an earful, but that's the way of it with those botanists. Take this fine specimen of a cracker root to your sweet chocobo, and I wish you both the joy of it. Well, thank you. Thank you. You did talk a bit much, but... Thank you. Let's turn this in and then feed Cosmo. Yeah. It's like feed. You know, the chocobo feed. That's what it... Stable animal food tends to be called. Ah, were you able to collect some chocobo feed? Margold is never stingy with her vegetables. Gigantic cracker root. Maybe you need a chocobo that can fly to the heavens, not just run. Normally every chocobo can do that, because you can make it be a flying mount. Every mount can be a flying one. Just not in the Heavensward areas right now, because I still need to attune to the ether currents to be able to do that. I've been meaning to do that off the stream, but yeah. Yeah. As fine a cracker root as ever I have seen. A magnificent specimen. This will make the training all the more effective, I believe. We come to the fourth knack of chocobo husbandry, Khaiden. Training. I hear Head wrangle Keitha about her work. There's a thought. Go and speak with her. She will tell you much and more of training chocobos. This will be very important information to remember. Keitha. Little Leia. Nice name. Whew. Thank you, Tiny, for the posture check. I was actually slouching just as I read that. And Ghost did a posture check not long ago. Ugh. Too many bad habits. Ah, Tiny. You have redeemed that too, have you? Well. Ada. There. There's your 500 particles. Of course you get a zoom in. Yeah, it works. It's a lot better like that. It appears little Leia would like you to hand over the gigantic cracker root. No, wait, it's not for you. Oh, reverb alluring. It is time for that reverb. Hold on. Let me get the timer. Where did I have the timer? We're gonna speak with reverb for a little bit. Alright, let's start the timer. A reverb for this chocobo stuff, like... It's so important it deserves that reverb. Button pressing is my favorite thing to do. How long is the reverb? 5 minutes, Ghost. I have the timer. Nice to see you, Venturer. Here to learn about training your bird, you say? Stable your chocobo and you'll be able to train the sweetheart. But you need to give him a treat straight after and not a moment later. What I do is to go pick up a choice bit of feed before I get the bird into training. The results vary, as that slick ruffian at the Ebony Stalls used to say. Around here, results depend on how clean the stables are, what treat you give. But long as you love your chocobo, it's hard to muck it up. Well now, got a fine root, a cracker root on you already. That'll look a treat, no pun intended. Go on, start training little Leia there. There it is, okay. Well, here you are, little Leia. Looks like the thing it says 5 minutes. Yeah, it's 5 minutes. Ooh, yay! You could, Ghost, yeah, you could. After her training, well done, little Leia. Whee! So cute, so cute. That was so cute. You're the best, little Leia. That was sweetly done, Venturer. You have some skill at this, I reckon. Some are made to train just that one bird, but you can handle any chocobo. Some Venturers here are stable, you know. Maybe you could care for birds other than your own. Oh, can I do that? Can I like take care of the birds in the guild there? On like the other ones, I mean the chocobo in the guild? That would be cool. I wouldn't do it though. You muck out the stables, that means you're helping raise the other Venturers' birds as well as your own. Right. Don't matter who did the mucking out, really. Those birds have been cared for, you see? That ought to hold you for a while, aye? No use pouring too much wine into a cup. You best return to Lockalot before his Ishgardian brain case starts imagining the worst. His Ishgardian brain case. Well, I've been seeing a lot of Ishgardian brain cases recently. So yeah. Sweetly done. High praise indeed from Keitha. Excellent, excellent. I have now taught you all the knacks you must needs know at this time, I believe. It is my hope that you will add a stable to your residence, and there raise a chocobo to serve as your brave mount and trusted companion. He already is that, but thank you. How I long to meet that bird someday. I trust you will not disappoint me. I would summon Cosmo right now, but I need to have him like out so that I can properly do this. So it's time to get back. Chocobo Racing now available. Let's get back to the FC. So this is Chocobo Stable in a nutshell. So you get food by either growing it yourself or buying it off the market board, which I did. That's probably what I'm gonna do. Then you use that food to either buff stats or change its color by fitting it food in a certain order. Ah, which is where the link I sent you comes in. Okay. Blindrill, great to have you here. Look at this cute Lalafell here. A powerful Lalafell too, I'm sure. What class is that? Thaumaturge. Aha. Oh, Moongeist. Yeah. Moongeist has been there. Tiny. He was there earlier for the World of Final Fantasy stream, and he is here now. What a giga chat. What an absolute superstar chat. Wow. Thank you, Moongeist. What was I gonna do? Let me check the link. Wait, let me check this first. Let's first stable him. Free company and private estates. Eventually I'm gonna have my estate, my house or apartment. Select train to increase his XP. After train, select the chocolate. What is the artwork? I did keep the other ones I have, right? In my inventory? I have 5, yeah. Continuously fitting your Chocobo as a bio first will cause affairs of a different color. That's definitely what I gotta do. So let me check the link Lurin sent me. And let's see. FF14chocobo.com, FF14 Chocobo Color Calculator. Right, I think I remember this now. It was mentioned to me before, but you know, it wasn't relevant for me then. In the soup kitchen without an FC or any way to stable my Chocobo. Okay, I'm not showing it on stream, but I'm trying to get the color. I'm trying to think what the right shade of purple would be. Oh, there's some really good choices here. I think gray purple might be a good one. Lavender, no. Gloom purple and gray purple, which are the dyes I have right now. Colibri pink looks kind of nice too. I like it. Do you know Geist is just ghost in German? I'm sure I knew that at some point because it sounds familiar to me, Moon. Geist, like it makes sense. Yeah. It shows how much of each food to buy, then what order to feed. Yeah, I'm gonna do that in a moment. I'm just deciding which one to go for, which shade. Alright, and before that time is over, we're gonna go a little bit over time from the 5 minutes here. I saw what you redeemed, Ghost. And that's the 5 minutes. Hold on. Let me remove the reverb. There we go. So we have 2 ghosts. I see your point, Moongeist. Yeah, I see that. That arrow was so cute. Arigato. Cute was not what I was thinking about, but that works too. Yeah, and like current purple is very close to black. I don't know. So difficult to decide. I'm gonna go for gloom purple. Wait, actually, I'm not sure. Fashion fantasy, okay? Fashion fantasy. Forget about Heavensward. This is the most important aspect of the game. Let's see. Iris purple is kind of nice. Yeah, gray purple is nice. But man, what am I gonna do here? Or maybe a more bright purple. Maybe lavender purple is great after all. Seeing it in game is what's gonna make the difference. All right, let's try gray purple. Selpethol apple. Let me make a note of these. Let me copy and paste them on my notes here. And I'm going to go buy them in the market board, which I can do now because I have bought the game. Another thing I can do, yes. Let me see what price they're for though. Maybe they're too expensive, I don't know. I did see a few things in the market yesterday and I saw that 9,000 gil, 20,000 gil, like it wasn't so expensive. Like I thought everything was at least 100,000 gil in there. But yeah. Oh, thank you Tigress for the hydrate. Let me do that before we head to the market. I'm just gonna go to Limsa, I guess. And I'll find the market board there. Oh yeah, you're welcome, Ghost, for the Ada. And that was the hydrating right there. Thank you, Tigress, as well. Since you're a moon, Ghost means part of your sword is that of a wolf or werewolf. But not exactly, as Moon Guy says. He has the soul of the moon. A moon soul. Yuki no Tamashi. No, wait, Yuki. No, that's not Yuki. Man, what is going on with me today? Suki no Tamashi. Suki no Tamashi. Suki. We're gonna do the Japanese practice on Sunday. We're gonna do it on Sunday. All right, let me go to Limsa then to go to the market. 17 Selpethol apples, 19 Mamuk pears, and 30 Ogomoro berries. That's a lot. Yeah, Tsuki. That's moon. That's Japanese for moon. Moongeist. Tsuki. Tsuki o miru tabi omoidaze. Oh, there's a market board at the house, Illurin just told me. Okay, let's get back. Let's get back. I didn't realize you could have that in the house as well. I'm just wasting gil. Just teleporting, but it doesn't matter. I have over 300,000 too now. And yeah, actually, I'm gonna earn more experience. Let's see if I get to level 70 before I even finish Heavensward. I don't think so, but I'm probably gonna have a few levels here and there. Alright, I'm guessing it's inside? Okay. Torumi told me to follow. Or rather, Illurin told me to follow. I'm following. Oh, or in the neighborhood. Right. Man, it's reminding me even more of Lotro. You could have the vault. Or even, I think, like an auctioneer in the like housing neighborhoods. There we go, thank you. And there's a summoning bell for a retainer, very nice. Alright, let's get this color. This is fun. It would be fun maybe figuring out what color you get, but you know, I'm not gonna do that. Oh man, only 15! That's not gonna be enough, and it's the only thing we have. I'm not gonna get enough apples though, I'm gonna need 2 more. This is an auction, I think? Wait. Oh no, wait. Wait. Why does it say 15? Is it 15 gil instead? Okay, I thought it said 15 apples. This is my first time using this, so... 17 apples. Oh, okay, yeah, okay. Is 15 gil each? No. No, it's 15 vendors. I think that's what it is. Yeah, 17, exactly what I need. Maybe they knew there's a player like me doing this. 17 is maybe a frequent number there. It's just like the auction board in Lotro. It looks... There are some similarities, but also some differences, because that was not being auctioned, but rather you're just buying it. Let's see, we need 19 of them. Let me see what is the closest to that number. I don't want to have too many extra. I could buy... Hold on, I heard the noise. I think there was a thunder rumbling. I just felt like a sort of vibration there. Dun dun. But I couldn't listen to it because I'm listening to the in-game sounds. I like this game system much better. Well, I don't know. I haven't experienced this system enough. Right, let's buy 15 and then 5. I'll have 20 and then I'll have 1 left over. I'll just sell it, or I can put it in the chest of the guild if that's useful, Illurin. I don't know if it's useful to anyone. Or I'll give it to my retainer. I have my bolt now, so yeah. But yeah, you know, I'm really gonna have to get more gil. I am spending quite a bit there, so I need 30 Ogomoro berries. Let's get this one. Ooh, this is quite a bit, eh? I'm gonna spend quite a bit on this one. Or you can sell the excess, but it's only one. It's only one, Illurin. Look at that, 111,828 gil. Yeah, things get expensive, but it's the price I think it should be. There it is. I have 153,829 gil. When you start buying in the market board, it does get to be like that, huh? I like it though. The guild house is so close to that market board and where you get the retainers. This is a really good placement in the neighborhood. We can still call it a neighborhood, right? Very well placed, Illurin. Well, let's see. Let's see. Stable my chocobo. What happens if I clean the stable? The stable is clean. Okay. I know you just cleaned it, Illurin, but I wanted to see what would happen. Alright, let's stable. How will it show? Oh, it removed one of them. Okay. Let's see then. Yes, let's tend to myself. So we have 3 of them. Okay, okay. Oh, that sucks. I didn't want to take away from... Wait a minute. All right. First, I gotta feed them this reward. There you go, Cosmo. There's a cutscene? Huh? Huh? Oh my god, what is that? A race course of Muggles. Oh, Cosmo, yes. You've been deserving this for a while. Oh, yes. Yes, you have. Wow. That was nice. Cosmo is resting. So I think we're gonna have to wait. Training in 59 minutes. Remind me in an hour to come back here because I'm thinking I can't do it right now, right? It's gonna have to be in that time. Gotta love on the chocobo, absolutely. Yeah, it was a huge Moogle moon. It was like a race course like that, like just jumping over and over those things. That was fun. That was a fun cutscene. Look how great Cosmo looks in here. Yes, now you have another superstar in the guild, graced by their presence. You are graced by the presence of this cosmic superstar known as, well, Cosmo. Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes. Well, then I think if we have to return in an hour, let's do Heavensward. Let's do more Heavensward. Let's see. Searching for an item in markets. To bring up a list of corresponding items. Research box. I don't think I need to read this. Hopefully it's okay to skip that. Well, let's get back to the quest area there. Oxendu. Yes. You can do all your color food at once, which I did. The stat food and the color food work different. Let me see if I have an option to do that. It's just when I click, it doesn't let me do anything. Ah, wait. Okay, you're right. You're right. Okay. So, can I do them all at once? I just gave it... I think it's all the apples. Oh, shoot! Hopefully I'm doing them in the right order. Let me see the website again. Hold on. I think it was the apples first, though. Let me see. So you have to feed them in the exact order the site tells you to. Yeah, okay. Yeah, Xelpethal apple first, Mamukper next. Or Mamuk. Oh, but it's... How can I give Cosmo all of them? It's only one at a time, so this is gonna take a bit. It's gonna take a bit to keep doing it over and over like this, but... Yeah. Yeah, thank you, Lurin. 43 minutes, so let's go out. Oh, Ghost, I hope you're okay. Yeah, do the reading you need to do. But when you see checking them off, what do you mean checking them off in the website? What does that do? I doubt it does anything in-game, right? I don't need to check them off, like they're here, I think. Oh wait, did I do it wrong? It said 1 apple, 1 pear, 1 berry, and then 1 apple, 1 pear, 1 berry again. I think it's the 17 all at once, and then all the 19 pears. If I did it wrong, what can I do? I don't know. It helps you keep track of the order? Well, it's a very simple order. It's just the 3 of them, unless it's 1 at a time. You know, alternating between each of them. If that is the case, I've already screwed it. So you don't accidentally double feed? Well, hold on. Oh, okay, I'm seeing a note here. It is recommended to alternate your fruits when feeding to avoid maxing out your RGB values. Click view filling order below. Okay, yeah. The RGB values. And the order looks weird like this. This is strange. Damn, this is more complicated than I thought. It was actually the Mamukper first. Ah, it was messed up. So how can I reset that? How can I reset that if I got it wrong? Because I think I got it wrong. Like, the order is telling me Mamuk pear, Ogomoro berry, Mamuk pear, Ogomoro berry, Mamuk pear. It takes a while to get to the apples, actually. It's strange. I didn't know that. I should have paid more attention there. I should have seen the whole website. Your voice in the background somehow makes it enjoyable readings to see the stream or just songs. So, glad to hear that, Ghost. Glad to hear that. What color will it turn into? If it's another shade of purple, I'm okay with that, even pink. Though, not for all the time. I'm eventually gonna want to make it be the exact shade. I mean, if I give all the apples at once and then the pear and then the berries, or rather the pears and then the berries, like, I don't know. I'm gonna have to do it differently. Well, okay. I guess you can reset it once you choose the color. You use the site to change it to the color you want. Okay. I'm gonna keep the website open then. If this doesn't go as well as I'm hoping to, then I'm going to do... You can reset, there's a fruit? Really? Okay, well, let's try doing it like this and see what happens. Screw it, let's just have fun with it and see what color we get. And see how it goes. So it is one at a time. It is one at a time. There's the grapes. That's why it turns into grape purple. Okay, while I'm doing that, since this isn't exactly the most engaging activity to stream, it is time for some ads, so let me run 90 seconds. This is gonna take a little while. But let's see if we can do it on the stream today. Bum 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 bum. Cosmo plumage will reddish when changing 5 hours and 56 minutes. Cosmo is beginning to grow new feathers, yeah. I just got the messages. What did I just feed him? Ogomoro berries, okay. Mamook pear. It's called load shedding since the country is not producing enough energy. Okay. Load shedding. Okay, sorry to hear it's like that goes, but hopefully it goes well. Yeah, what I would be doing at that time is reading, actually. Not a manga, but like in my Kindle. Make sure it's charged, especially if it's nighttime. Because a book, you know, would require light. I'm gonna go back to reading some books in the Kindle. I still wanna read all the Log Horizon novels. Or rather, light novels, but yeah. Oh yeah, it's fine, Blin. Yeah, see if you can look it up. Does Khaiden have the game now? If you mean if I bought it, Starry? Yes, 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 I have. Yes. That's why I'm looking to change Cosmo's color. So let's go for the grapes here. Your chocobo's plumage can be restored to its original yellow hue by feeding them a hand lemon. Okay. It's gonna take a while anyway, so we're not gonna do it today on the stream. Like, it's gonna be ready like 5 hours from now or so. So let's see how it goes. Another Mamook pear. So let's go through all the pears. And then when we do that, we will continue to alternate between the berries and then the they look like grapes, and then the apples. Been like this forever, so at this point it's just part of light. Let's go. We get weirded out. Why it's not going? Huh? Yeah. But still, I hope it's okay. Let's see, Mamook pear, Mamook. It's like mammon. I don't know what mammon meant, but it's like a religious thing or like a special material? I don't remember what it was. The word, I mean. M-A-M-M-O-N. Oh yeah, and I think I was reading some of that stuff during the ads. Sorry if I did that. I'm not supposed to, like, I'm supposed to wait until the ads, because then if I read the chat, some of you are not gonna hear it. Most of you are not gonna hear it. Anyway. Your bear usually always has the lights off? That's fine, that's fine. Also, just look to see what you're using to hide the chat. I'm using an image that I cropped so that it only shows that part, by the way, Starry. I'm not sure what you saw. Just something like that. That looks like a nice, like, you know, purple space background that fits me. Is that what you meant, Starry? Not sure. That's just what it is, and I made it be like the right dimensions and all that. It's actually funny because it's a screenshot I took in BR chat a long time ago. But that part looks great. Like it's part of the screeny. Bunch of Ogomoro berries, Mamook pear. See, this is gonna take a while. But thank you, Blin. A hand lemon. Okay. I'm gonna picture Han Solo giving me a lemon. That's how I'm gonna remember the name. It's pure black? Well, it may depend on the screen or maybe color blindness or something like that, yeah. It's like a starry background. Different shades of purple in space like that. That's what it is. Oh, but that was Moon Guys that said that. Sorry, Moon. You're the one that said the bedroom usually has the lights off. It's a deep starry purple background. Yeah. Ghost. Same, the only time there is light in a room is when it's morning and time to drink tea. Doesn't that sound lovely? Doesn't that sound so lovely? Okay, let's keep feeding. Let's see what color we get. We're not gonna see it immediately though. Blin, what are you doing there? You're getting eaten by Cosmo. I think it's a pear next. Alright. Man, it would destroy me if I had a situation like that every day on my electricity or the lights Obviously, like, as a streamer, like, it would destroy my life. I'm Chocobo feed today. Oh, I see. Khaiden has 2 Lalas with him today? Oh yeah, let's go. Let's go. We have Tataru with us sometimes. Wedge, I think it was. That was the Lalafell. Yeah, Biggs. No, wait. Was it Biggs? I don't remember. No. Feed. Let's try the pair. Whoops. And both Lalas happen to be streamers. Ah, wonderful. Wonderful. I'll get a Lalafell character eventually. Let's see. Mamuk pair. Ogomoro berries. 5 hours and 51 minutes, right? Let's keep it going. Ah, yeah. Rogue Admin. There you go. I wanted to stream, but I'm still thinking how to do this. I'm starting to think instead of streams, I just do videos. Whatever works for you, Ghost. Go for the thing that works best for you. But yeah. I'm just gonna chill as we're doing this. Eventually, I feel like I'm gonna be in this situation in Dinkum. There are chickens that you can get. Chickens? Chickens is the plural, right? Yeah, you can get chickens like that. Had I known it was like this, though, I wouldn't have done it on the stream. But we're in too deep into this to stop doing it now. So let's keep it going. Straight up vibing. Yes, that's fine. We're vibing, Blaine. Exactly. Before we get into the epic battles and all that. Look at those chickens. Yes, Humby. Yes, Humbert. Good to see you. I finally bought the game, Humbert. Thanks to that beautiful discount, I finally got it. So yeah, let's go for the pair. Oh, you're cooking pasta. Nice, Moon. So kind of I missed the Fall Guys collab earlier this week. Hope it was fun. Oh yeah, if you're ever able to, you can see the VOD. It was fun. We won. I got their backs. I got Miss and Luren's backs. We kicked ass as I knew we would do. Oh yes. But yeah, Humbert, yes. Finally, many things have opened up to me, and this is one of those things. I'm gonna change Cosmos color. Let's try the pair again. Then those apples are gonna come. Oh yes, we got those crowns. Still haven't been able to play off stream after that. Hopefully tomorrow I have time. You know, I got the fame pass, you know, I better get the most out of it. Gotta keep playing. Let's see, Mamuk pair. This music is nice too. Yeah, it's literally like nice house music. Not the genre house, but like music for a house, right? Just casual, like that. I could teach you if you want. Well, online that is. I'm really good at baking. Baking would be great for me as well, Moon. I suck at it. It's not like I tried it a lot, but yeah. I would love to be able to bake pies, because I love pies a lot. So eventually, I made it a new decade resolution, you know? When 2020 started, for the 2020s at some point to learn how to bake a pie. Welcome back, Mist! Thanks, guy, for reminding me I have to get my daily message in the book. Oh, you're welcome, Starry. Nice. Yeah, we're like halfway through Heavensward right now. I think it's like really the halfway point. We're in Oxundu. We're still chasing that bald bastard Thordan the 7th. So yeah. How do I like Estanian? He's great. He's still covered in blood from last I saw him, but yeah. He kind of got too rude, too mean to Isael for a moment there, but now now he's okay. He's like, he has a good head on his shoulders, if that makes any sense. My stinky guy. Yeah, what an absolute maniac. Our Elven Batman, oh yeah. Este is a jerk, I love him. As for now, we didn't bake, we just microwave case. I don't feel like that's proper baking. Probably not, I don't know. I wouldn't know. I see the Elven Batman sentiment is echoed. Glad to see that. So who's the Joker? I'm the Joker. I'll be the Joker to his Batman. I can do that. I can be a good Joker. But let's reverse it. Let's have a green suit and purple hair, no? Like the reverse of how the Joker is. A purple suit and green hair. Let's do it like that. I'm gonna make him smile. Oh yes, I'm gonna make all of Ishgard smile. Ishgard will be the new Gotham. I'll commit crime because I hate people in that city. There's a lot of bad people in there. I'll make them smile. Oh yes, oh yes. Forget about the star sticker in my face. We're gonna get a lot more makeup in there. Oh yes. Or maybe Shiva was the Joker all along, like Humbert is saying. Commit war crime, says Moon. There you go. Let's keep feeding next the pair. Khaiden's crazier than I am? Probably, Starry, probably. Look at this maniac in FF14. See, this is the type of things you get when you invite me to play your game 1 year ago. When you get me to finally play an FF14. Play FF14. That's what I do. That's what I do. I turn Ishgard into a new Gotham City. Yes, let's go. I love the sound of that. If I ever play a Batman game where the Joker is not voiced and I read his dialogue or something, I'm gonna have a field day doing that. It's gonna be in a brand new Joker voice. Like I'm not gonna do it. I'm just gonna do it in my style because it's the best I can do. I'm not gonna try a Mark Hamill voice, Heath Ledger. They're great too, but like, just gonna be in my own way. I've heard some amazing voice acting from Joker voice actors. Like in Injustice and Mortal Kombat, like they have the voice actor that does the Joker does it in the Mark Hamill style, and he's also the voice for Raven. Like man. What a range. It kind of is Gotham. Maybe it is in a way. Yeah, I see what you mean. So there it is. I should be the Joker. Even more reason to go for it. I'll be the Hayur Joker, or yeah, I'll be the Hayur Joker, and Estinian will be the Elven Batman. It's great, right? This Elven Batman, instead of fighting penguins and Jokers and stuff like that, he fights dragons. Oh yes. There you go. We need a dragon villain in Batman now. The closest we got is like with the Mortal Kombat crossover with Liu Kang. Something like that. Alright, another pair. And then we're gonna go for those apples. We're gonna have to get some more apples in a row. Let's see how it goes. I'm so curious to see what the color is gonna be. I'm hoping it's just gonna be another shade of purple. I got it slightly wrong. It's not the end of the world. It may even look better than what I had planned, so... King Croc though, yes, that's kind of close. I don't know all the villains of Batman, but you know, you mentioned them and I remember them if I knew them, so that works. So both Spider-Man and Batman have like a crocodile villain. What's with crocodiles attacking heroes, huh? Why can't we have a good guy with crocodile powers or alligator powers? Even in Kamen Rider, you had Kamen Rider Gao in Deno, like an evil rider. Like, why? Florida Man. There you go, Blin. There you go. Florida Man, and I think maybe Australia Man would work. But Australia Man would have also powers from like spiders and who knows what else there is there that just can kill you. What about an alligator villain? That works, but let's make them a hero. The Joker as well. Somebody who laughs like a maniac. Somebody who laughs like a crazy person because they are a crazy person, but they're also good. They do good things. There was like a version of the Joker called the Jokester that did good deeds, but they didn't do much with him. I think they killed him off in one story. That was a crossover of many things. The Jokester. We didn't see enough of that one. And it was a reverse, like it was a reverse universe where Batman was the villain and the Jokester was the hero. If you totally like a maniac, lunatic, or a hyena, welcome to the club, Moon. Look, the Joker is not the only one, right? This talk came from me just because you kept comparing Estinian to Batman, which I understand 100%. See, this is how we cross dimensions and make all the dimensions we inhabit even greater than they already are. We expand their dimensions. I bring in elements from the DC multiverse into the Final Fantasy XIV universe. You see? This is what we do. This is what we live for. Oh yes. Oh yes. That was the apple. Let's get the berries or grapes. They look so much like grapes. Emerson says the because the left like one have the same thought process like the greatest estate developer. I will say this, there is a hero right now that kind of is like that in King Oger. The Sentai Red, the Red Ranger in King Oger is currently like that. Just a little bit different. Because he's not always like that and he does it for a specific reason. Rather than just that being his main personality, let's say. But yeah, Gira Hasti. Kuwagata Oja. I need to catch up with King Oger still. We're gonna do the next Taco Tuesday just without catching up still. But yeah. We are gonna take a few apples in a row. Look at Blin just dancing in the feet there. Cosmo is having a good time. Also. Oh, and I can change the name from there. That's great. That's kind of funny. Well, let's get another angle here of that. Like this. This is such Final Fantasy music as well. I like it. King of Kings. King of Kings. It's alright. It's alright. You're king. Funny thing about the King Oger opening is that I thought in that last part where they go, it's alright, it's alright. Like I thought they were going, it's alright, it's your right, your king. I thought they were saying it's your right on the second sentence instead of it's alright again. But apparently not. Like, feels like a Mandela effect situation. I could have sworn it was like that. Because it makes sense. Like, they're all kings and queens in a way. Well, yeah, or a president or like the king of like a whole prison country, but yeah, like, you know, it's their right to be king, to be queen, something like that, but apparently not. Just finished all that, started story on stream. Nice, Blin. So you got to be in that godforsaken place. I'm sorry for you, Blin, I'm sorry. I don't know, I'm sure the other cities have their problems too at the start, but all that's the worst of them. Poor Roban. Poor Roban. Just for streaming, having this beating EW, yeah. See, when I make an alt, they're gonna be frequently used outside of the stream and not as much on the stream. Is my plan. The next character is gonna be a Lalafell. I've already decided that. Just so you know. We're almost finished here with the feet. With the food. Well, this is not feed, but rather actual food that anybody can eat. So it's different in that sense, right? Yeah, in like 5 hours, 5.5 hours. We're not gonna be streaming by then. So probably take a look at it tomorrow. If I'm able to, I'll do it today, but might be a bit late by then. Yeah, it's gonna be a bit late already. Yeah. I gotta sleep early today. Let's go for the apple. Already 7 PM for you, Moon. Can get late. That's the thing that sucks. Well, that's the worst, but it's also the most story relevant later, really. Maybe because of what was his name? What was his name? Damn it! The white-haired fellow that got possessed by La Habrea. What was his name again? It's on the tip of my tongue. I'm getting all sorts of names except his. No, not Lolorito Humbert. Thancred. Ah, there you go, Flynn. What is? Oh, I hate it. I'm terrible with names. Terrible. If you've seen me before, you know that already. But yeah. Also, cause Nanamo, Al Amigo, everything. Yeah, you're right, Blin. Yeah. Thancred. You thought Limsa was the worst, Tigress? Ah. Like in terms of like corruption, the city being in a bad state. That's what I meant. To think Limsa is worse, that sucks. Even more reason to be in the Maelstrom, you see? I'm gonna put order to those scoundrels. I'll burn them from the inside with black magic, I'll make them combust, and put Maleficent magic on the bastards. Ah, yes, they chose the wrong city to do crime at. Alright, there's gonna be 3 apples in a row. let's see what color we get. We're probably gonna find out later. I'm not gonna be streaming tomorrow, so probably we'll just take a screenshot and let you all know. Or we'll find out on the next stream. That's gonna be the next surprise. The surprise today, I finally got the game, but the next surprise is the color. Nah, I'm probably just gonna tell you all, like on Twitter or Discord, or both. 5 hours and 36 minutes. It's gonna be late, it's gonna be late by then. And that is the last apple. Let's get some nice purple, hopefully. Like, I like to think that that's the color is gonna be, because other colors that are much further away than that. Thank you, Torumi. You still have the same voice, that's, I just realized. I just realized it doesn't change your voice. Yeah, you just fall to the brim with food now. Yeah, but it works out, it works out. It all goes to the feathers immediately, and then they change. Well, it is time. I see you, Melody. There's the Superstar Squad. It is time to go back to Heavensward. So yes, Oxendu. Oxendu. Like, a name like that, you gotta say it like that. It feels. You grew to love all that, Humbert? I grew to hate it. Like, I'm like, okay, it's not so bad. I like this city. It's my starter city. Let's go. And then all the stuff that went down. Well, it's gonna get better. It's gonna get better. But like, man, what a cursed place this is. For heaven's sake. For Heavensward's sake! Alright, let's continue. Sid. The boys and I can handle most of the preparations, but we'll need you to secure us a suitable island. Let me know when it's done. Right, we were at this part. Bolt, chain, and island. Anthony loves it when a plan comes together. Well, you heard Sid. We need an island to bait the hook. By way of a first step, I propose we speak with Chief Sonu. If the Sundu are as concerned by Bismarck's behavior as they have given us to believe, they may well be supportive of our efforts to slay him. Very well then. Do I need any mending? Let me see, with Sundu fix it. Sundu fix it. Some repairs. Let's get them. Oh, we need to go up there. Might be good to use a mount for this, but let's keep it going like this. Alphinu. We can but ask. The Tramontane is upon us. The White Feast. The Wundu rejoice in its carnage. Hear me, Chief Sonu. This creature which remains you now is not the deity who raised up the floating isles and made a gift of them to you. He is a perversion of your beliefs given form by the Wundu, a false savior who consumes that which he should rightly safeguard. So this is what it is with all the primals, icons. Yet it need not be this way, Chief Sonu. We have the power to strike down this impostor, but we must beg of you an island to see it done. Motes against the tempest. In vain do they struggle. Yet who is Sonu to speak of what may be? Perhaps even the Tramontane can turn to the opponent. Very well, Netherlings. When you are ready, tell Sundu scouts what manner of island you require, and they guide you to it. We shall not fail, Chief Sonu. On that, you have my word. Come, Khaiden. Let us see how Sid's preparations are progressing. There you go. Chieftain, may soft rains come to cleanse us of these sins. Thank you for the help, Chieftain. That melodious way of speaking his lines, I think, works for him. Maybe I should do that for all the Vanu. Vanu, right? That's what they were called. Can I jump on top of these things? No, I can't. It's the invisible wall that prevents me from, you know, jumping to my death. I would have been so scared for a moment there if I had actually fallen. Like, it would have given me a mini heart attack there. My god. Like, for a split second, I felt as if I could actually fall. Ah. Oh, okay, we go to a new area. Well, time for the Mount Roulette. Okay, the Starlight Steed, let's go. Of Starlight. It's the middle of July, but yeah. We can still celebrate merry things. No? Oh, it's been fun so far. We had like an hour and a half of just fashion fantasy with Cosmo, checking out other subscriber things. Like, I'm not a subscriber technically, but you know, in a way I am. You know, not yet. I'll try to be doing a lot of things off the stream as well. It needs priority. See, I have too many games now. Like, Fall Guys has priority also because I got the Fame Pass. There's a limited time for that. Another reason why I will create another character. I'll have even more to do. In a fun way. It will be fun to have a Lalafell. If I could, maybe I'd create a character of every single race. And normally in other games what I would also do is have one of every class, but that obviously doesn't apply here. What I think I will do with that Lalafell though is have a class, because by the time I do it I still won't have all the classes, I think. Have a class that I haven't yet done with myself. I was thinking of Marauder actually. That would be really nice. A Lalafell tank. Let's go. Are we ready to go sky fishing for a primal? I guess we are, Wedge. Oh yes. Oh, there you go. That's Yuvelin. My, that took hardly any time at all. The Ironworks engineers do not disappoint. Nice. Our Guardian friends have furnished us with dragon killers and ammunition, and I've taken the liberty of procuring a Magitek field generator as well. Rest assured, we've chains to spare. Every link forged by the manufacturer is master craftsmen. If you have any lingering doubts as to their strength, know that they were originally intended to bind dragons, and were not found wanting. That sounds great. It pleases me to inform you that the Vanu Vanu have agreed to furnish us with an island of our choosing. Then all that remains is to confirm the readiness of the poor buggers who will actually be doing the fighting. Khaiden, let Wedge know when your party is assembled. Ah, there you go. Hold on. Just checking something quickly. I probably shouldn't be telling you this, but I don't like this plan. I don't like it one little bit. But I can't help being excited all the same. So tell me, Khaiden, are you ready to hunt the white whale? There! Oh, the white whale. Let's go. After you then, Khaiden. All aboard! The limitless blue. Right, it makes sense that it's a duty. Now I get to face the fake Bismarck actually as a duty. Yes, 8 people. Like all the other primals. Like all the other primals. So if anybody wants to join me, let me know. Because this time, I will assemble the party. Finally, I can do it. Let me know in the stream chat, please, or you can tell me in-game. So this time we're gonna do it like that because I'm assembling it myself. Later we can maybe have somebody else form the party. Like, I wanna form the party. I can do it, damn it. I can do it. So yes, let me invite you. Let me invite you. Yes, 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 yes. Like Count Dooku said, I've been looking forward to this. My powers have doubled since the last time we met, Count. Good. Twice the pride, double the fall. Oh, nice effect. That's Black Mage, yeah. What was this called again? Ley lines? Okay, thank you, Lurin. Let me invite you. There we go. Yes, I'm forming the party myself. Let's go, let's go, let's go. So yes, I'm gonna be healer again. Let's heal in a duty once again. I'm just gonna tell people. It is ley lines. Okay, thank you, Blin. They confirmed in-game. But yeah, you know, it's gonna be my second duty as a, or rather a trial. My second trial as a healer. I think I mostly got it. You know, it's mostly just paying attention and also keeping the mechanics in mind. This one is gonna be new to me. I'll tell everyone in there. Okay, Vlin says he'll co-heal if no one else joins his heals. Alright. So that will work. So, let me know if anybody else is gonna join. Oh, Tiny, you want me to read a quote? Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna let you all tell me in-game while I load the quote here. So let me take a look at the list, Tiny. So you can either choose a number between 1 and, let's see. From 1 to 124. Those are the quotes I have. Oh, 8! There you go. Wait, which number is it? 038? Wait. Did you mean one of those numbers? I can go for whatever quote that is. I have 424 quotes saved. No, not 124, 424. Anytime I see a great quote that I like, inspirational or funny or something that I think is worth saving, I just save it. 424, yeah. I have a Word document. I'm looking at it right now, so I can read it. Show it on screen for a moment. Okay, thank you, Mist. I see you. Wow, so easy to invite to parties. Let's go. Like party. Yeah, Lauren, you can get more friends only if that's okay with you and okay with them. Just let them know this is on stream. Like, we are on stream. I was gonna say, are you a maniac? But you are. Also a main ain't, but tell me one of your favorite. All of them are kind of my favorite. There are some that I like more than others though, probably. Hold on. Let me get it. So number 8. Okay. It's one that maybe doesn't resonate with me as much anymore, but this is an interesting one. Give me a second, I need to set it up. Then 8 and your most fave. Okay, I'm gonna find one of my favorites because looking at all 400 plus of them to find my absolute favorite, I'm not gonna have time to do that right now. So let me see. Let me just open this to set it up on the stream. Okay, it's been a while since I've done this. Let me see where it is. It doesn't... Oh, it's not on this screen. I've never done it on this screen, but I can... Give me a second. Okay. The size, yeah. The size is all over the place. Look at that. What a mess, what a mess. Let me set it up. This is quote number 8 on the list. They're in no particular order. Just when I find them, or when I rediscover them, I put them there when I find them. They're from all sorts of things, just quotes in the wild, from books, from speeches, all sorts of things. A pessimist sees the difficulty in every opportunity, an optimist sees the opportunity in every difficulty. By Winston Churchill. This is what I talk about all the time, like, pinche a chance, where there is danger, there's opportunity, every plight has a... Plights and chances are two sides of the same coin, like, yeah, has to be interpreted that way. Like, every cloud has a silver lining, also figures into this, right? So Winston Churchill said that. No, you're fine, Ghost. You're fine. I can see why, you can't always do this. That's the thing about it, but it's something great to keep in mind, and I do try to keep it in mind. Like, great things come from a bad situation that would not have come if that bad situation had not happened in the first place. That's what makes it so great when you identify those things. It's not just, oh, I want to be an optimist and I'm gonna see the bright side. That's the thing about this particular bright side, that it would not have happened if the bad thing had not happened in the first place. So, truly, danger is opportunity. Truly. Yeah, Ghost. Change it if you can. I can go if you still need people. Oh yeah, Humbert, let's have you. Let's do this. Let me know. Okay, let me invite Adexi. Do I have her on the list? Yes. Oh man, we're getting nearly a full party here. And let me know your name again. Humbert, I forget. If I already added you, I forget, sorry. Let me know. And I can invite you when you're ready. But yeah, Tiny wanted another quote, so let me get that other quote. And I'll put it here in a moment. It's been a while since I've done this, so it's great to see it. What should I go for? I have a few ideas here. Let me just pull up a random page and let me see. Okay. I have a few interesting ones. Yeah, go to Excalibur if you're not there. Be like water, both pessimist and optimist. You can do that. A difficult situation led me to AIC, and I'm so happy I met all of you, so I freaking love it. Tiny, it wasn't a difficult situation that led me to it, but I'm so glad I met all 8 of you superstars, and the staff as well. Seriously, you bunch of supernovas. Okay, this one, some of you may know this quote, may have heard it when you saw the movie this was from, because I think it was from one of the Deadpool movies. So let me see. So, this is from Colossus. This is a long one. 4 or 5 moments. That's all it takes to become a hero. Everyone thinks it's a full-time job. Wake up a hero, brush your teeth a hero, go to work a hero. Not true. Over a lifetime, there are only 4 or 5 moments that really matter. Moments where you're offered the choice to make a sacrifice, conquer a flaw, save a friend, spare an enemy. In these moments, everything else falls away. Once again by Colossus. The Colossus from Marvel Comics, that is. Great quote. Super inspiring. You can all be heroic superstars and warriors of light. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. And all it takes is the right moment, doing the right thing at that moment. Okay, let me catch up with the chat and see who we can invite here. Did I miss somebody? Just waiting for Humbert to also be ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're 5 so far. That hit deep goes. Let's go. I like it. That one really is resonating. I think that's the word. Yeah, that would be the word. I wanted to continue being a new Titan and I love Galaxy, so I figured applying, but I made a dumbest mistake when submitting the final part of the application. It's good to still have you with us, Moon, guys. That's alright. I'm glad to have met you as well, you maniac. You beautiful superstar. Alright, were you Felicia Demon Blood, Humbert? I think that was you, right? Let me... Yeah, I think it was you. Let me invite you. And I think that's everyone, right? Yep, I think that is everyone. We gave enough time while I was doing the quotes, so yeah. Also, Pat Moon, me too. Let's combine to have an IQ of 4. You know, look at me. Look at the absolute scatterbrain airhead that I can be. Come on. Oh, let's do it from the entrance. Let's see. Let's do it from the entrance. I have to queue up. I'm the party leader. So let's do it like this. The Limitless Blue. The second trial of Heavensward. Let's go. It's gonna be 2 random players, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm still gonna tell them in the chat that it's my first time on this particular trial. Oh, you're looking great as a black mage here. That takes me back. It sounds like I abandoned black mage forever, but you know, I can switch anytime, but still, it takes me back. I randomly go on tangents and start expanding stories, so once I have quotes, I start just a bit of philosophy in my brain. Yeah, I get you. I see what that's like. So we have no tanks there. So the 2 random players are gonna be tanks. That's kind of fun. Am I enjoying healing? I like it well enough. I mean, I'm not extremely in love with it, but I don't hate it. It is what it is. Like, I'm coming to this class because Astrologian, it fits me. Ooh, this music. But the cutscene is so good. What a beautiful superstar squad we have today. Today is a fantastic Final Fantasy Friday, no pun intended. An outstanding, a wonderful Final Fantasy Friday. There's Bismarck. The fake Bismarck. I prefer Otto. You know, Otto von Bismarck. Or Otto. Alright, let's focus on the tanks. Somebody's gonna get buff here. Yes. Alright, I don't know what the mechanics are, so sorry if I get anything wrong. Hey, this is why maybe I shouldn't be a healer the first times I'm doing this. Here it comes. This reminds me of Leviathan as well. I think you have to avoid getting knocked off the stage, no? Let me give some combust to them. Yeah, so I'm sorry if I stand in the wrong place for a moment. Okay, so Mist is the other healer. Okay. That works too. So, my apologies to the chat right now. I'm probably not going to be able to pay attention to the chat that much until we finish this. And then I'll do my best to catch up with it. Thank you for understanding, Tajigan travelers. Careful with that. Let's have Felicia. My friend Humbert buffed. Then Torumi. Did I buff her last time? I think I did. Actually, that was a wasted buff. Let's have the buff until we can do damage again. Should I go there? I'm a healer, so I probably shouldn't go there. I'm the only one that has stayed in this platform, so I'm just gonna go there in case that's what I need to do. Okay. That scared me for a moment. Nice animation on that one. See, I can't see what's going on that much because I'm focusing on the name list for healing. Malefic, wait. Now is not the time for that. Thank you, Melody. Thank you, Mist. Let me heal Skatha. What beautiful names everyone has. A supernova squad indeed. Not just superstars, but supernovas. Oh, yes. You know, I need to learn that song from Kamen Rider. Oh, shit. From Kamen Rider Kiba, called Supernova. I didn't see those tornadoes. Sorry. Let's focus on the tanks here. I gotta pay attention to this. There's a song from Kamen Rider Kiba called Supernova. That's how it starts. I don't know the lyrics, of course. Return the favor to you, mist. Oh, no, 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 no! Ow! Couldn't avoid that. Ah! Get me out of there, get me out of there. There's gonna be a lot of them. I guess we're not gonna be able to avoid all of them. Let me see if I can heal this tank. A little bit of overhealing, but better safe than sorry. Ah, there it is. More damage. I gotta heal myself first. Avoid that tornado. Now is not the time for that. When Kamen Rider does it, the tornado is fine. A typhoon, a cyclone, let's go. I gotta watch Shin Kamen Rider, by the way. I did check Prime Video. I do have Prime Video, and it was there. It was right there. Called Shin Mask Rider, but you know, it's still there. So let's all heal, let's all heal. No, not Esuna, not Esuna, not Esuna. Okay, I think Melody did some nice healing there. But yeah, I'm probably gonna watch it tomorrow. The 2-hour bonanza there. Gonna be a great time. I already saw some scenes that some people posted, and it looks great. It looks absolutely great. And I saw a nice detail that somebody put on Twitter. That was great. Oh shoot, Melody, Melody, Melody. Ah! Melody! Sorry. Heal, 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 heal. Revive, revive, revive. Back to work, Melody. You're not gonna leave me alone as the only healer, are you? Revive. Back to the battlefield. Torumi, I saw that. You cheered me on, thank you. You're the absolute superstars. You know, one of these days I'm gonna do one of these duties off stream. And it's gonna be such a different experience. Let me buff someone. And then Astrodyne, let's go. Like the company Globaldyne in Dick and Jane. Fun with Dick and Jane. You know, the one with Jim Carrey. It reminds me so much of that company, Globaldyne. Like an evil corporation, that's what it was. Alright then, let's deal some damage. Combust. We're destroying Corona. Oh yes. We're destroying a Corona right here. Oh yes, yes, yes. Let's make the quarantine end, you know. Let's destroy Corona. It's bad for people. Oh, what is this? Okay, that is it. That is it. I wasn't paying attention to the mechanics, you know. I'm healing. You all did the damage there. Of course, I'm still doing something important. I hope I didn't let you die, Melody. I don't know if that was my error or something different. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Well done, everyone. Fantastic job right here. Whew, let's catch up with the chat. Let's catch up with the chat. Oh, hi, he's not paying attention, Chaos. It's fine, Ghost. Sky Whale, oh yes. Yeah, Evelyn, we were fine. Let's see, my best advice, don't bother with Benefic 1 at all. In any situation, you have Benefic 2. Yeah, I was mostly trying to avoid it. I did use it a little bit, but yeah. Also, Jay, I was unintentionally helpful. Let's go, Tiny. Let's go. Even if you don't intend it, you're helping people. That's how extraordinary you are. You complete superstar. Everything you do becomes gold. But better than Midas because, you know, you get to choose if it's gold or not. No, it's not gold actually. It's platinum. Let's see. What else? Question to people here. What do you think a hero is? I mean, a true hero in a fantasy aspect. Somebody who does the right thing to help people, to free humanity, to free all races from evil, stupidity, corruption. I could elaborate more, but we would be here for like 5 more hours. COVID is dead. Oh yes, Tigress. I'll wait to see if someone else also answers. Yeah. Not your fault, Khaiden got hit by 3 mechs that stunned me and then got hit by like 2 or 3 more and died. Alright, then it worked out well. You know, great revive right there. This person right here, Skatha, the other day, well, by the other day I mean like a month or 2 ago. She gave me some great advice for Astrologian. And one of the one of the advices was to use Swiftcast and then use Revive, or rather Ascend. And we do that. Look how adorable Torumi looks dancing like this. Look at that. Look at that. Ah! I'm so glad people chose Lalafell for you, Illurin. Yes, you look great like that too. I'm curious to use a Fantasia on myself at some point. Like, I don't know. a week or a month as a Lalafell and then all the other races keep doing it. Let's watch the cutscene. By the way, you can all leave the party if you like. Thank you for the help, superstars. A superstar squad indeed. Nani sore? Oh, the key! Right, alright, the key. There it is. I said the next light of Hydaelyn. Let's see which one we get. We already got the amethyst one, right? The purple one. The best one. Let's get the next Chaos Emerald. Yes, we got the amethyst one last time. What is next? That looks great. 4 like that, like an X or a cross. We got the... Oh yeah, the Chaos Emerald. Literally. The Emerald. Got this. You're back. You're back. Yes, you will come back. Heidelin. Heidelin. I'm gonna forget that pronunciation, but I'll try not to.
Darkness, like to none known. Hark. Receiver, blessing, small.
She's slowly coming back. Yes. I'll catch up with the chat after the cutscene. Again, let me keep taking a look at this. I need to let the cutscenes flow even more. Like in World of Final Fantasy, where I can't do them at my own pace. It's fine too. Ah! La Habrea, my old friend, is that you? Ah, Thordan.
The Lord of Mists, as did all others before him.
The fake Lord of Mists, Asian.
How many times does this make, warrior of light? Ah, how much you have grown. Far beyond the limits of mere mortals.
Thank you.
He has what we seek?
I think I do.
That he does. The key to Azizla and the secrets of Alag.
Let us uncover the secrets together. Damn it, I said together! What is the matter with you Asian assholes?
I see you have regained the blessing of light, albeit at a fraction of its former strength.
Midgard's armor, where are you? Come to me, my friend. Let's destroy them! See, Thordan is not just using the Asians, is he? I've been weakened by that.
Asian. And to you as well, warrior of light, for saving us the effort of slaying Bismarck.
You're welcome. It's my duty. It's what I do. I slay people. You're next.
Now that the key is within our grasp, the path to the heavens shall at last be laid bare.
What? It's gonna open here! Right here! Look at that! That is so good looking. And I still look so good. Those energies look good on me. I would like to keep those as like a glamour. I'll carry them around. The warrior of light clad in darkness. Purple darkness. Oh, look at that! Great minds laugh alike. He's not a great mind though. Is he? Well. Ah, there's that son of a bitch. Let me into that! Let me in on that, what do you call those things? Airship! Let me in on that airship. I'm gonna destroy him. I'm gonna tackle him and we'll both fall together through the sky. And there we will fight in the middle of the sky. Come on. Let me at him. Come on. How can this energy weaken me? These are my colors. This should power me up. This is me. This is a superstar combination of colors. Come on.
Shall the wrongs of antiquity be righted, and man reclaim the reins of history?
Thordan, what is your goal? He has something clever going on. He's not as stupid as he seems. I think. Again with the airships. Damn it, that energy should have powered me up. It's my kind of energy. Oh. It's the death egg. No, but it's like a sort of air fortress. Sky fortress, that's the word. That's the name I want. Oh yeah, this is such a Final Fantasy moment. Look at this. Beautiful. Not as beautiful as the regular Sea of Clouds though. I prefer other colors. Then we must reach that by airship as well. Well, the battle will continue in... What was the name again? Something Al? What was the name of that blasted place again? Asisla. Okay, not Al, but La. Oh, space station time. Right. That makes sense. Asisla. There you go. There you go. Let's catch up with the chat. I'll give Tiny a 5 out of 10 for that answer and Khaiden 8 out of 10 solely because you said we would be here for hours if we discuss it. Okay. Alright. Thanks for the ratings. So yes, he deserves more points for potential hours. No, like it was like... we can spend a while discussing things. Maybe I should have a just chatting stream, just discussing quotes and implications in life and that. I can do that. I can be really good at doing that, I think. Or rather, we can have a lot to talk about right there. We need some delicious hot s'mores. That may work, Fahrenheit. Great idea. They cheated. Asians be cheating. Yeah. Another awesome story moment is coming, by the way. In retrospect, we should probably have seen that coming. Still, you fought well, Khaiden. Better than that, in fact. Chin up, eh? Well, I want to chase the bastards. How do they use my own colors against me? That Asian bitch. I must fight her. I didn't know Alphino had been studying Magitech technology. He was a godsend during the fight. That way he helped me tend to the engines. Biggs, I'm just glad we're all still here to tell the tale. Alphino. Forgive me, Khaiden. Had I known what was happening, mayhap I could have done something to stop them. Alas, Wedge and I were still sealed within the engine room and heard naught of the struggle until it was over. And now, for all our efforts, the Archbishop holds the very thing we sought to keep from him. But all is not lost, for we yet live and we know their destination. Let us give chase and bring an end to their machinations. Ether current unlocked there too. Nice level! Oh no, wait, I thought it was a level up for a moment. What was that about? It's the ether current, right? I'm waiting for the next level up now that I can get past level 60, right? These are gonna be... This is like 3 levels below me, so it may not be a lot, right? Well, let's see. Ooh, wind-up Sid! Yes. The wind-up Godbird is uncomparable, but I'll be happy to go for the wind-up Sid when I get it. A difference of opinion. Alphino seems determined to put all thoughts of failure aside and turn his mind to the struggles ahead. Though we failed to secure the key, we must not forget that we succeeded in ridding the realm of another primal, and prevented the Vanovanos lands from being consumed in so doing. The Sundu, at least, shall be glad of our deeds this day. Let us go and inform Chief Sonu of our victory. Sid and the others will need a moment to tend the Enterprise besides. You still gotta hit me up off stream so I can help you get all the ether currents. Yeah. It's still something we gotta do. Or I might do it alone and learn. Just chilling.
Wait, something is amiss.
Oh, for heaven's sword's sake, what happened now? Can we have peace at least? You know, we don't have peace in some place, we have it in another one. At least that. What is it now? Is that the Empire? I don't remember. Right, the Empire still had business here, didn't they? Let's fight! Let's go fight them, Alphino! Come on! Come on.
Imperial troops. And they have already secured the area.
Yeah, they were here, right? They didn't completely go away. Yes, come, fight me.
Reveal yourselves at once!
Of course, come! Let's have a battle! Or perhaps triple try it, I can challenge you to that, right? Come to me. I'll protect Alphino, I can heal him. Come on, let's fight. Haven't fought Imperials in a while. That will be fun.
And there I was, expecting more beastmen. Who are you?
I like him though. What a fantastic suit and voice. There's a Darth Vader vibe to him.
Footish Guardians responsible for the disappearance of our scouts, but I see now that I was mistaken.
Come on, let's fight now! What a great appearance he has. Come on, let's fight!
Just as Wire observed. The Warrior of Light is wont to appear at the most inopportune time.
This is a great opportunity. What are you talking about? A great opportunity to slay each other.
The Warrior of Light? He who bested Van Baelsar?
Come on, let's fight then. You want to fight the Warrior of Light, right?
The famous hero of Eorzea seeks Azizlar as well.
And there's somebody else who also seeks it. I wonder if they're aware.
Hardly unexpected. The secrets of the Allagan's power to bind icons to their will could scarcely fail to interest the scions of the Seventh Dawn. You know as well as we what will ensue should these insatiable creatures be allowed to roam free. That their very existence threatens the life of this star. We but disagree on the solution to the problem.
Is the solution what they did in Ultima? That's an idiocy. That's an idiotic thing to do. It's gonna get out of control. Just slay them.
Genocide has ever been the Empire's favored recourse. And that is why we will continue to oppose your every attempt to claim Eorzea.
You do not hesitate to speak your mind, even when your every word could be your last.
Right back at ya.
Alas, your sentiments betray the narrowness of your view. The fate of Eorzea and its inhabitants is of little concern next to the fate of the world.
What do you think the world is, you idiot? The fate of Eorzea and its inhabitants. Eorzea and its inhabitants is the world! Actually, I think Eorzea is like a continent, not the world. I keep thinking about that. I'm not sure if I remember.
'Tis my solemn charge as Emperor to bring the icons to heel. If this requires the extermination of certain elements, then so be it.
I think they're talking about slaying the people that summon them. Honestly, I can see why this is a good method, because when we slay them, you know, supposedly they summon them back, so it does fix the problem. But he strikes me as a fool with no vision. Rather just the narrow, short picture.
No, don't! They are not his thralls!
They indeed are not. Can we stop them? Can I run in there and just throw a malefic or something? Come on! Or that! Or that! That also works. Is that you, Sid?
Where did that come from?
See, shoot them too! Shoot the bastards! Shoot the two bastards too! That's the end of their story. We meet them, and we never see them again. Lucia! Come on. Oh, that is beautiful though. Shoot them, shoot them! I'm guessing she can't. There's maybe no ammo.
Your Radiance. We must withdraw.
Your Radiance, I love that. Come on, let's drop a nuclear bomb. Is that what it is? Ah. You have a lovely design, Empire. Come on. We could at least join forces, damn it. Look at that. Ah, there it is.
We shall meet again, Warrior of Light. On that you have my word.
Wonderful. I'm looking forward to it. You say some stupid things sometimes, but I think overall you're fun to be around. Let's have fun together. Oh yes. We haven't actually met the Emperor himself, have we?
So
I don't think it's him.
has designs on Azizlar.
Oh,
But why would the Emperor himself elect to lead the expedition?
that answers the question. It is the Emperor. It's Radiance. I don't know if I saw enough Radiance in there, but okay. Oh, that was beautiful. That was beautiful. Lucia, my girl, says Alurin. Everything is coming together again. Yes, indeed, the Empire is back on this. Back on the Battle Royale of Eorzea. There's a Battle Royale here. Warriors of Light, Scions, Superstars, Crystal Cowards, Ulta, Limsa, Gridania, Ishgard, the Betrayers of Ishgard, you know, Thordan and all of them. Asians. Did I mention Asians already? But yeah. You're actually outmatched here, you'll see why. Are we? I didn't see why, Tigress. Oh wait, I think you meant the ship, right? They can just let us fight, you know, surely the Emperor wants to do that one-on-one fight. Leave us, okay? Leave us, just don't shoot over there. Let's do it right here, okay? Let's do it right here. Alfinu can take the other one. I don't know if he can take him. Let's do this shit. Come on. Come on. I'll put on my boxing gloves. Put on a stance. Let's go. I'll put some malefic magic on you. It's finally time for you to see the Grand Imperial battleship, the Gratian. Literally a Star Destroyer from Star Wars. It did see a lot like that. Yeah. I can see the comparison too. Lucia! It's great to have you here. Ah, the armor? I had it sent here as a precautionary measure. Look at this. Gold and white. What a beautiful thing it is. What a great sight. Never in my wildest dreams did I think I would stand less than 20 paces from the Emperor of Garlemald. Varys saw Scalvus in the flesh. I assume the commander that accompanied him must be the legatus of whom the centurion spoke. Ah, forgive me. This is neither the time nor place for such idle speculation. Pray return to the Enterprise at once. It occurs to me that our friends may have run afoul of Imperial forces as well. I have yet to apprise Chief Sono of all that has occurred, but once I have, we will rejoin you at the airship. Then let us go back to the airship. Come on, can we keep shooting them? Well, against that ship we can't do much though. Like, what would the Emperor do? Would he actually want to fight one-on-one? I think he would just be efficient, practical. He would just nuke us immediately. No. Also, let me run ads. It's time for like 90 seconds. It's been time for a while. Now having to do them manually makes me miss some of them sometimes. Actually, let me take a quick AFK break. I'll be back in a little bit and I'll leave you on the screen here. Let's have... Oh, for heaven's sake, stop changing this bar. Let's have the idle camera, alright? Gotta lurk for now, gotta help some Twitch peeps. Have fun in Heavensward, and remember for Hoshfont. Yes, Illurin! Yes, 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 yes. Yes, have a good time lurking as well. Thank you for the help earlier and for lurking from the shadows. And everyone, stay connected to the multi-dimensional portal. I'll be back. Omatase. Omatase shimashita. Look at that. The dance master or whatever it was. Welcome back, everyone. Let me drink some water, actually. Give me a second. I haven't been hydrating so badly today now. Like, I have a nice amount of water left. Like, the water bottle I have is one of those that has the... Like, it has, like, different times from 7 a.m. to 9 p.m. And it's like, you're supposed to have it at a certain, you know... You're supposed to see it at a certain point. And I'm a little bit above where I should be right now, but... It's not that much... That much of a difference. So let me get some water here. Yosh, then Suzukimashou. Let's continue. The Blue Window. I like that name. I didn't see that before. There's gotta be so many other things to do here. Side quests. Of course, we have the Ether Currents, then maybe there's some hunting to be done here. Let me see. Was there anything more to do for the Maelstrom? Yes, there was. Or no, sorry, this is Thaumaturge. Which might be worth doing too, actually. I've been saving up on doing these because, you know, I had an experience cap. And this is all experience, so now it would be good to do it as Black Mage. Keep raising the level of Black Mage there. Complete rank 4 objectives, achieve level 40 or above, yeah. And then for the Maelstrom, yeah, we're done here. Oh no, wait, no, there's 2 more. Oh yes, this is a dungeon, I think, the Wanderer's Palace. Right, I think I need to do that. Or a duty of some other type. Yes, let's talk to Sid. Thank the 12 you're alive, Khaiden. When that battleship appeared and fired on the village, we feared the game was up for you and Alfidu. What in the 7 hells happened out there? This happened, that happened, Empire, blah 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 blah. First the Archbishop turns up with an Asian in tow, and now the goddamn Emperor pays us a visit. What is this, a procession of notable bastards? Oh my god, I love that, I love that. Who's next? The Keeper of the 7th Bloody Gate? Oh, I love you, Sid. No one so notable, Master Garlon. I am happy to report that the Sundu were overjoyed to learn of Bismarck's demise. Chief Sonu sends his warmest regards, Khaiden. There was much talk of westerly winds. Miraculously, none suffered lasting harm during the raid. It would seem the Sundu were taken entirely unawares, and wisely chose to offer no resistance. I sense they have no more to fear from the Empire, for the present at least. Had the Emperor truly been intent on their extermination, Oxundu would already have been leveled. Plainly, Varys is only interested in reaching Asisla. Speaking of which, if you're all ready to continue the chase, the Enterprise is as well. Shall we? Oh yes, the wind-up Sid. Yeah. Let's go. Let's get that. Let's get that bad boy. Like the bad boy I got in World of Final Fantasy today. Literally, I named him Bad Boy. It was a baby Hemoth, I think. Yeah. Let's get the wind-up Sid minion. Wind-up Godbird has been the best. Let me... Oh yeah, it's in favorites. Yeah. Now it's time for a wind-up Sid. I might put it in favorites as well, but for now, let's keep it here. Just like that. Wind-up Nanamo. Yeah. Look at him! Look at him! Look at him! Ah! Suteki. Follow me, Mini Sid. Look at that! That's amazing. That is so good. Hold on. Let's get this right. Without the interface. Look at that! Ah, kawaii! Cho kawaii. And what will we find at the end of the road? Which? I've done it, Khaiden! I've worked out which way they're headed. Whenever you're ready, we'll set course for Asisla. Oh, here we go. She's all patched up, Khaiden. Well, let us get going, Sid. Judging from Sid's expression, he has news which he believes will please you. So let's see. Ooh. What is that noise? Oh, they got the Magitek inside the airship. Yes! Lest you wonder, Wedge was able to calculate the heading indicated by the beam of light emitted by the key. If a Sisla lies in that direction, we'll find it. The Soleil may have a lead on us, but she's no Enterprise. We'll catch them, you'll see. Or we'll just arrive at a Sisla like that. I'm guessing it's gonna be a whole zone. Let's see though, let's see. I thought there was music going on at the moment, for a moment, because of the sounds it was making. You love Sid, Tigress? Yeah, me too.
I did not think that I would ever have occasion to pilot a suit of Magitek armor again, least of all under these circumstances.
What? Oh!
My full name is Lucia Go Junius, and I was born a citizen of Garlemald.
Something about this makes a lot of sense, though. My God, Lucia! Lucia! Did we see hints of this before?
Ah, that explains it. When we first met in Ishgard, I very nearly called you Livia.
Livia? Livia Sas-Junius? The tribunus who served under Gaius van Baelsar?
I remember her. She was responsible for the massacre at the Waking Sands. Is it the Waking Sands? Yeah. Because the Quicksand is the name of the inn in Ul'dah, and they have such similar names that I confuse them.
Aye, she was my sister, though we spent little time together. After our parents were killed in an uprising, we were sent to live in different households, setting us on separate paths. Livia felt at home on the battlefield and chose to become a soldier, while I underwent training to become a spy.
Then, Ishgard was...
My mission. It was believed that Allagan relics of great worth were stored in the vault, and I was sent to investigate. Though I was given little information at the time, I now suspect I was searching for the key we but recently lost. And then I met Sir Emmerich. 'Twas his usefulness to my mission which prompted me to approach him, but I soon found myself drawn to him for other reasons. He too was a prisoner of his past, judged for his heritage as a bastard son of the Archbishop. Yet unlike my sister and I, he did not curse his fate. He simply rose above it.
So did you. So did you.
In time, I came to realize that I had found a man worth following, and a new home besides. And when I subsequently confessed all to Sir Emmerich, he was good enough to accept me into his service.
I do not question your loyalty to Sir Emmerich. It is your loyalty to your sister which concerns me.
What are you talking about, Alfinu? What?
I have long been of the opinion that those who dwell in the past risk losing sight of their future. My sister fought for her convictions and for those she held dear. So do I. So must we all.
Well, I, for one, am happy to welcome a fellow Garlean to our merry band. Especially one who can make Magitek armor sing.
How does she hide the thing on her forehead?
Chief, we should be getting close.
Because Sid doesn't have it either. I'm sorry, Lucy, but even if you went through all that, Levanu? Wait, what do you mean by that, Humbert? Sorry. It's my husband.
Once we break through those clouds, we'll be right where the light was pointing. Right where Aziz's La should be.
Hold on, everyone!
I'm gonna try to remember those voices they have. The steering wheel looks nice. It's like half a wheel. I didn't realize. And it looks great. Or was Levanu the name of someone, Humbert? I haven't met them yet, if that's the name. Aziz's La! I like that name. The Blue and Golden Knight. That is Lucia's boss. Sir Emmerich?
I think that's it.
You mean Sir Emmerich? But yeah. Sir Emmerich is great if you mean him. What a gorgeous place this is. Yeah, Emmerich.
Is that
What is it?
Allegan? Aye. There's no mistaking their handiwork.
I'm not surprised. Uh-oh. Right.
What was that?
This place is not gonna be stable. Feels like a Star Trek episode for some reason. Not just because it's called the Enterprise.
Sort of barrier.
Like being inside in the middle of a storm like this, I've seen that in some episodes. Where they go like inside a planet and it's very stormy in the atmosphere. It's kind of like that. It really is the Enterprise. Because we needed the key to get in and we don't have it.
Chief, she's breaking up.
That must be it.
I've lost the auxiliary propeller.
Sid, it's no use. We must return to Ishgard and find another way.
God damn it all. Why do the Allegans always have to make everything so bloody complicated?
Yes, this won't be as straightforward, will it? The Holy Sea of Ishgard, the pillars. Back to the pillars. Let's talk to everyone. I wonder, does she have a name? Ah, that's a good question. God, just thinking about all the repairs we'll have to make is giving me a bleeding headache. Bless your heart, Biggs. You're the best. What could be out there that would warrant the personal attention of the Emperor himself? Indeed. The Emperor and the Archbishop and Asians, like, gotta be something big there. Sid's piloting under pressure was a marvel to behold, and may I never have the opportunity to do so again. And we barely finished repairing the damage incurred during our sky fishing trip. On the other hand, any landing you can walk away from, as they say. I can only presume the Soleil passed through the barrier unscathed. That would certainly explain why the Vanu called it a key. Yeah, that's what it was about. For every day I spend in the sky, it feels as though I spend a week on the ground. The faith that drives us, nice achievement. Alfino appears relieved to be standing on solid ground once more. An engineering enterprise. Assuming Sid is correct, and I have no reason to think that he is not, the Vanu's key is required to pass through the barrier protecting Asisla. But even without it, we must find a way to reach the Isle. I shall have everyone convene at the seat of the Lord Commander, that we might discuss how best to proceed. As before, make yourself known to the guardsman when you arrive, and he will show you in. Let's get back there then. Lucia is coming with us. Yes, Biggs and Wedge have things to do. Repairs to do. Alice. I thought this was Alice for a moment seeing that name. It's bad enough when a merchant's wares fall off the cart. I have no doubt that it's far worse when that cart is an airship. Ooh. That sounds terrible. I want to do all the side quests still. Still. Now that I subscribed though, or well, now that I bought the game. The most likely thing is I will just continue with Shadowbringers MSQ after this. My original plan was to just go for the side quests in like everything in vanilla and then everything in Heavensward. But yeah, the best thing to do would be to go straight for Shadowbringers. Maybe at the end of Endwalker, or what comes after Endwalker. It's probably gonna be level 100, right? For that one. I think we discussed that before and somebody like pretty much confirmed that it is gonna be 100. Oh, I think we have to go... Where do we go? Yeah, I think it's up there. Usually it would tell me though that it's a level above. But anyway. That's where we need the Z coordinates. You know, we have X, we have Y, but Z is for height, right? Where am I supposed to go? Oh, we have to... It's telling me to go to Foundation, but this is weird. Let's teleport to the Forgotten Night. Yeah, I know where it is. But why did I see that mark also here? That's strange. Let me drink some more water. 1 second. Let's see what happens. The battle plan needs to be here. I can't help but wonder what's gonna happen in the story here. Because there's some things I know are coming. A kind of mild spoiler that I had. And I'm kind of getting an idea of how that's gonna happen. I picked up my water bottle right as you said that. Ah, nice, Moon. Great minds drink alike. Great minds hydrate alike. Ah, you are returned. Sir Emmerich and the others await you within. Yes, let's go. Oh, the Count. Count, welcome back, my friend, and pray forgive me my earlier display. I grieve for my son still, and shall continue to do so, but I have resolved to be strong. It is what he would have wished. So trust me, I'm doing the exact same thing, Count. Count for Tom. Though we know little and less of Azizla, one thing is plain. The Archbishop and the Garlands cannot be allowed to avail themselves of its secrets. I swear, wherever there's an elegant ruin, there's trouble just waiting to happen. I suppose that's why they erected such damnably convoluted defenses around everything. If the Empire has an interest in Azizla, we have all the more reason to hurry. I would not see its secrets fall into the hands of either the Archbishop or the Emperor. Sir Emmerich? That was worth a screenshot, by the way.
In summary, the Isle owes its lofty position to the industry of the Allagans. And we can be all but certain that the Archbishop and his cronies are enjoying the view from its top.
I see.
There he is, my husband, still as handsome as the day I left you in Heavensward. Oh yes, yes he is. Yes he is, Humbert.
If we are to join them, we will first need to pass through the Isle's etheric barrier, which is, alas, more powerful than most. Powerful enough to make a mess of a perfectly good airship at any rate. As far as I can gather, the barrier mechanism draws ether from the surrounding environment and polarizes its elemental aspect to produce what is, in effect, a wall of lightning.
It seems plain that without the Vanu's key, any attempt to reach the Isle will end in failure.
Alas, the key was careless enough to leave without us, and I don't think the Vanu keep a spare.
Master Garland, based on your experience, is there no other way that we might breach the barrier?
Well, in the past, we've beaten similar barriers by nullifying them with elemental converters. But the one we're up against this time dwarfs aught we've encountered before. The Enterprise simply isn't large enough to bear the requisite amount of crystals.
So we get a bigger ship. Is that what's gonna happen? That's gonna be epic.
I'm reminded of the quantity needed to nullify Leviathan's command of the sea. A veritable mountain of crystals that could only be borne by lashing two galleons together to form a twin vessel, scarcely able to propel itself, much less fly.
That said, we're not without options. If it isn't feasible to nullify the barrier, we might try piercing it.
How?
We create a ram of condensed ether and mount it on my ship.
Oh.
There's just one problem. I don't have the faintest idea how to build one. It's going to take a true authority in the field, I reckon.
Ooh. Could it be maybe the mongrel? I forgot her name, sorry. The mongrel who is also a machinist?
Would that the Archons were still with us.
The Archons.
But yesterday evening, I chanced to find Tara in high spirits. Assuming I understood her excited ramblings correctly, she has acquired a clue, pointing to the whereabouts of one such individual.
Ah, yes, 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 we got one of them back.
An Archon? Truly?
Ha! Fortune favors the righteous, eh? Well then, let's not waste any time. While you go and look for our missing friend, I'll work on modifying the Enterprise. Her hull will need reinforcing to bear the punishment, not to mention a mount for the ram.
Oh, this is so good.
Just you wait, my pretty. By the time I'm finished, you'll be an airship reborn.
Oh, yes. You do your thing, Sid. You superstar. You engineering superstar. Everybody here is a superstar, or maybe even a supernova. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. This is becoming fun. The way another point in the plot comes up, It's so well written. It's so well written. And let's talk to Tataru. This time I'm gonna go down like a normal person. I'm gonna take the stairs instead of just jumping. She may not spend her days slaying primals, but Tataru is no less a scion than you or me. Olaf has her knack of acquiring information proven vital to our endeavors. Absolutely. Welcome back, Khaiden. How goes the mission? Did you manage to catch up with the Archbishop and his cronies? Well, this happened, that happened. Empire, Archbishop, ASEAN, blah 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 blah. So, you finally arrive at Asisla, only to find your way barred by some sort of barrier. Typical. But it's not all bad news. I've made progress in the search of our friends. Don't worry, Khaiden. We'll get to Asisla yet. Who? I'm super stupid. The lighting is back. Oh, is everything okay, Moon? I hope everything is okay. Well, when you fled the victory feast, you used the ancient water course beneath the city, right? Oh, is this gonna be Minfilia? Is this gonna be Minfilia? Minfilia. Yes. Heidelin, I think it is. Heidelin had a mission for her or something. What's gonna happen with Minfilia? Well, shortly after things went back to normal in Olda, I asked Marshal Tarupin to have the tunnel searched. A logical place to look. It was there that you lost contact with Minfilia, Thancred, and Y'shtola, was it not? Dare I ask what the Marshal found? What? I don't actually know. Pippin's message just said that there had been a discovery, and that we were to come to the Hall of Flames at our earliest convenience. Ah, we must know. Dare not think what it might be. What if he found corpses of our friends? Like, maybe he wants to give those news in person. Just another thunderstorm, it dulled down but came back. Oh yeah, it's been happening here too. Yeah, I did tell you, like on the AIC Discord, we were talking about it a little bit. That yeah, the thunderstorms you've been having, we kind of been having them here, in this dimension too. Not the FF14 dimension, the RL dimension. I dare not think what it might be. We shall depart at once. Tataru, let Urian know to join us in all that. He will wish to be present as well. Yes, sir! Alright then. Back to the godforsaken Olda. Good things might be coming to it. Even Lolorito is gonna do good things about it, you know? I feel like even Lolorito, with his schemes and his stuff he's doing, it's gonna be good for Olda, even for the entire realm, I don't know. Honestly, I can't hate him, the clever little bastard. I can't. Alright, the Flames area, right? Yes, the Hall of Flames. See, another thing I'm gonna be doing with alternate characters is having them in the different factions. I don't know what the Lalafell is gonna go for. It's not gonna be the Limsan factions, it's probably gonna be the Serpents, because I wanna make it different than the city where they're gonna start. So if we start with Marauder, we start in Limsa Lominsa. I wanna see the opening cutscene with that. But alright, let's see here. Urian. As thou art returned to us, wherefore might our comrades not be the same? Never shall I concede them lost till I have seen proof of their passing. I still haven't forgotten that he has something going on with the Asians, so I shouldn't be insulting the Asians so much. They may yet be on our side. I don't think Urian is betraying us or anything. I think it's the other way around. We are grateful for your assistance, Marshal Tarupin. You saved her grace and father both. 'Tis the least I can do to repay you. Forgive me my impatience, Marshal, but your missive mentioned a discovery? Yes, of course. As per your request, I had my men scour the waterways. Almost immediately, we encountered a difficulty. An entire section of the tunnel had collapsed. With the Mineral Concern's cooperation, however, we were able to remove the rubble, which yielded the battered bodies of a dozen Crystal Braves. These are gonna be the bodies of Papa Limo. I don't know. Something bad is gonna go down here. Go on. Yes, go on. Be at ease, Master Alfinu. Your friends were not among the deceased. That alone is cause for hope. And then there is this. Whose was that? Y'shtola's wand! Sorry, that was a bit loud. I had assumed as much. Y'shtola. If I may, Marshal. Trying to call Y'shtola? What is he doing? Oh. 'Tis as I did surmise. Judging by the etheric imprint that lingers yet upon this wand, it had surely been employed in the casting of a most uncommon magic. Teleportation? Teleportation? They got out of there? Namely, the very first that man did conceive to traverse great distances, and the ancient precursor to all methods of travel that utilize the life stream, flow. The spell entaileth the reduction of the corporeal form into its constituent ether, that the caster might enter the life stream and ride its currents thereby. Unlike the teleportation magics of modern times, it requires not a lengthy incantation. That Y'shtola should choose to employ such a spell bespeaketh the need for haste. Are they trapped in the life stream? All of which would suggest she managed to escape. Would that it were so simple. Know that the scholars of Charlayan forbade the use of this spell, and with good reason. The caster hath but limited control over his course. For every mage who came safe unto his destination, another would be set adrift in the life stream, never to emerge. Ugh, that sounds terrible. What? No! No! You can't mean... Be not downcast, my friends, for there is yet hope. 'Tis like that Y'shtola's passage hath left traces in the life stream. Could we but follow these from the point at which the magic was invoked, we may yet find her. To seal the excavation site then. Our thanks for your aid, Marshal. Do not mention it. I shall pray for Lady Y'shtola's safe return. Yes, thank you, Marshal. Finally, we're gonna find more about it. Yes, I should give him a salute back. A storm salute. Is he still here? Let's see. Thank you, Marshal. Would that I could be of more assistance, but our nation's resources are stretched thin. Be that as it may, do not hesitate to contact me if there is aught I can do. Absolutely, absolutely. Great job, Marshal! We now will do our duty, which is to save our friends. Let's see, Ethereal Trail. Right, so this is where we came out. Yeah. I think I remember. It was like a little bit far away from the rest of the palace. I still like the way it turned out though, because it never looked believable that we would be banished from all of Eorzea, from the supposed death of the Sultana. It didn't seem believable to me. So I'm glad they made it be the way it is right now. Give me a second. Hold on, I'm getting some messages. Let me reply to some messages. Sorry, give me a moment. This is a little bit important. Just give me a second and we'll continue. Actually, let me roll... Oh man, let me roll some ads while I'm doing that, because it's time for another 90 seconds. It's been time for a little while, so... Yeah. I'll be back in a moment. We'll be back in a moment. And for those who can still hear me, just give me 1 second. Checking out some things outside the stream for a little bit. It's a little bit complicated to reply to these messages. 1 second here. Okay, I think we are ready to get back. Might receive a reply to the reply I gave, but I'll check it later. Yes, there's a few more seconds on that advertisement, or those advertisements. Alright, we should be back from the ads, so let us make our way to that area. Revisit some scenes. Oh, this is a great mount to do flying. What's the name of this mount again? I forget. This is the White Lanner. The ads are done. Yeah, they should be done, Moongeist. They should be done. Yes, this area. Also, a scene early in the game. Over here. What are we about to find? What are we about to find? Simply being here calls to mind the events of that fateful day. If our friends weren't in the tunnel, that must mean they're somewhere else. In the live stream, perhaps. Evidence of Y'shtola's passage will have been made faint by time, but may have some few scant traces yet remain to guide our steps. The lightning is getting closer? Ooh, careful, careful. My cats are going crazy? Yeah, I can see that. Let's see what Uri and Jay can find. I love that device. Those goggles or whatever they are. I want to get one of those. The little sound they make. Great sound. He has the goggles on top of those like glasses or goggles. What is it? What is it up there? This reminds me I really gotta get those ether currents so I can also fly in Heavensward. The trail leadeth to the north and east. Onto the bosom of the 12th wood. Are you certain? Aye, there is no mistake. Thither hath Y'shtola journeyed. And yet the Gridanians have reported no sightings. We must take this to mean she is still adrift. Yeah, she's there, but she's kind of adrift, so she's still like particles or something, I don't know. That's the risk with it, but she did the right thing, like that was the best thing she could do in that situation. If it be so, I do fear for our friend. Contrary to its name, the live stream is more akin to a raging torrent. Linger over long in the midst of this maelstrom, and the ether that formeth one's soul shall surely be scattered, never to be reformed. Interesting thing about the live stream. I think it was first introduced in FF7, but I'm not sure. I do know there's a pivotal scene with Cloud and Sephiroth in the live stream. I haven't completed the game, I haven't seen the whole thing, so I don't know how many other scenes they have with the live stream, but I know it's a thing. But I don't know if it was introduced in that game or earlier. You can tell me in the chat if you know. We have no time to waste. Uri and Jay, pray explore all possible options for reversing the effects of this forbidden magic. Khaiden, Tataru, we three shall press on to Gridania and petition the Elder Seer's aid. Yes, let's talk to Kani Sena. She betrayed me earlier in Triple Triad. But no, let's talk to her. We're gonna have more player matches for sure. And we still need to go back and check out the rest of PvP. I'm gonna get my ass kicked for sure, but we gotta check it out. Right now, though, Heavensward has got to be the focus. Livestream is an FF7 thing, okay. And they have it here too. It may have been just FF7 until this one. Well, 14 is the double of 7, so it works out. It works out, I think. Alright, let's go. Where are we going again? Oh, it's not here. The Black Shroud, yeah. New Gridania. Let's talk to the Elder Seer. I want to play all the Final Fantasy games so badly. Let's see if we can continue doing them on stream. We're having a fantastic time with World of Final Fantasy. No pun intended. You know, a wonderful time with them. There's Sierra. In a maid outfit. How great you look. Oh, you want to trade with me? Oh, a magic broom. A magic broom minion. What, you're giving me 1 million gil? Blin! Blin! Oh my god! Blin! Blin, 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 blin. Hold on, let me give you something. I gotta give you something at least. Take this bone chip. Take the bone chip. Take the bone chip. Why not? It's the best I can give you, maybe. Ah, Sierra. Oh, Vlindrel. Oh, Vlindrel. You have come to serve me, you beautiful maid. Thank you for that. Right there. Wait, thank you. Of course, you're welcome. You're welcome. Yes. Yes, it was a very tough thing to let go of, but I hope you can make great use of that bone chip. Yeah, throw it away if you want to. Like, whatever. If you need the space or something. Thank you so much for the 1 million gil. I'm gonna go crazy in the market board. If I need something, though. and also for the broom minion. Alright, Wind Up Sit has been fun, but let's take a look at what that one is like. I think it's here. Yes. Let's sort the inventory also. Let's sort it out, okay. And then let's summon this bad boy. This reminds me of a certain character that I don't want to mention because it's a character that's going to appear later, but like the other version of that character from another Final Fantasy game. I'm not gonna say who it is though, just in case it is a spoiler to someone. While you may not hear many of the realm's mages admit it, magic in a household broom to become a self-propelled sweeping servitor, albeit one which does very little actual cleaning, is far more complicated than it sounds, requiring no fewer than 7 cans of binding. Okay, I'm gonna do something. For those of you who don't know, you will not tell, probably. For those of you who do know, you will tell. Bam 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 dun 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 da 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 dun 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 da 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 da. That's the melody of the character I was thinking about, and I think about brooms doing this because in the game where I first saw that character, there's all these brooms sweeping around. That's why I figured you like it. Oh, let's go. You're down to 86 mil. Whatever should you do? Yes, indeed. Whatever should you do? Oh, it is tough to be rich. Thank you for the 1 million still, Blin. Let's go to Old Gridania. I should have just teleported. Whatever. Let me drink some water. My throat felt weird for a moment. I spent hours every day crafting, gathering while watching bad horror movies. That sounds like a lovely time, Lynn. Yes, I need to go back and do more crafting. I keep insisting on doing those quests on stream as well. That's why kind of slow. Let's move fast. See, I could check out the market board right now. Let's take a look. What am I gonna buy? What am I gonna get here? Some purple dice. Other purple dice. Yes. Like, what is it called? Let me see. Gray purple dice, so nobody's selling any dice? No, it can be a partial match. There we go. Doesn't have to be the exact match. Let's see. Gray purple, plum purple, regal purple. I would like to take that one. All the shades of purple. Oh, yes. I can get you purple dice. Let me know what you need. Just any. Let me see. I want every other one, I guess. I have gloom and gray purple. Everything else besides that. I like the sound of regal purple. I like the sound of that one. Let's go. Wait, where are we going? Let's get out of here and go to the crystal. Yeah, so we can teleport to Novik's altar immediately. Purple is such a good color. I know, Moon, I know. You know, in a way, I really appreciate all colors in a great way. You know, I really love rainbows. The images that rainbows have. RGB lights, you know. But I do have a favorite, right? But I really do can really appreciate all the others. Again, like if my uniform in the Maelstrom is only red, no purple in it, I'm happy with that too. On the right situation. Where was I going again? Conjurer's Guild. That's what it is. Yes, indeed. Can we find Y'shtola? Hold on, Y'shtola. We're coming for you. It is said that the elementals perceive the livestream. If, as we suspect, Y'shtola is still adrift in its mist, they may be able to find her. But if we are to appeal to them for assistance, we must needs do so through their chosen, the Patjal. It is imperative, therefore, that we speak with Kani Sena without delay. You know, funny thing I was thinking about today, I was thinking of Y'shtola a little bit today, because I saw a tweet of somebody's artwork of pixel versions of all the Final Fantasy protagonists. And, you know, they had... So for 11, they had Shantoto, which makes sense, but I don't know, I haven't played enough of the game to really say if that's a good representative, but that's the one they have. And then for Final Fantasy XIV, they had Y'shtola as the representative. And I'm always thinking this is not a good representation. I'm not the only one that thinks that. I've seen some other people say Alphinu would be better as the representative, you know, if you line them all up. If we have another Dissidia with Final Fantasy XIV stuff in it, we should have Alphinu in it. That would be great. That would be amazing. Right? Because Y'shtola is even like missing for a good chunk of it. And like, she wouldn't be the protagonist. Like, if you're gonna have someone, you know, because all player characters look different, you can't have one, right? Alphinu. But art is about making what you want. Oh, yeah, that's true, Blin. But at the same time, that's meant to be like all the protagonists. In a way. Really good thunder roar just happened like 2 miles away. Aha. Raiden is coming after you, the god of thunder. Or perhaps Thor. Or Odin. Or perhaps Ramu. Alphinu is eager to petition the Elder Seedseer's aid in rescuing Y'shtola. Yes. I have already requested an audience with the Elder Seedseer. He will receive us in the Lotus Stand presently. We need but speak with the Conjurer yonder to be admitted. As always. Silent Conjurer. The Elder Seedseer awaits. Pray follow me. To the Lotus Stand once again. It's always a great time to be here. Here we walk. I know I've said this comparison before, or at least I think I have, but this is just like walking into Galadriel's area. With her like looking, the pot, I think, or whatever it was that has water that looks into the future, the past, possible futures, stuff like that. It's just like that. Yeah, I think people just like Y'shtola more. It feels like it's either that or people who haven't played the game, it feels. I don't know, because Shan Toto might be the same for FF11. I really want to go back to that one. I really hope one day they do the joint subscription thing that they have been thinking about. That Yoshi P or somebody else mentioned that they were sort of considering it. There's a producer's letter on July 29. That will be interesting too. I'll be watching. Many things will go over my head. You know, I'm still not beyond Alan Walker 6.4, but still, it's worth watching. They use a cover guy usually for the Pro Deck. He's called Meteor by Fandom. Oh yeah, that's a good choice too. Yeah, that's also a very good choice, Vlain. Yeah, even better than Alphinu, I would say. Yeah, Meteor. Warrior of Light-kun. Hikari no Senshi-kun. Kinda how I think 2B is not the real protag of Nier. Really? Well, it's the two of them. 2B and the other one, I forget the name. 9A, was it? I don't remember. I think we'll announce new X-Pack this week at FanFest. Really? Yeah, because I think we're gonna have 6.5 later this year, and 2024 is the next expansion. Another roar of thunder about a mile away. Rain is getting harsh now. Be safe, Moon. Hopefully everything's okay. There's no blackout or anything like that. You know, I've been really lucky because I've been having some... sorry. I've been having some blackouts recently, but they haven't happened on stream or in my other job. Because my other job is also like home office and with the computer and all that. It happened once like a while ago though. I had to report an absence for that. But thankfully it hasn't happened again. Hopefully I didn't jinx anything by saying that. I can be so superstitious about stuff like that. Let's talk to Kanisena to remove that jinx. She will remove jinxes. Be welcome, my friends, and speak freely. I gather your suit will admit no delay. It will not, my lady. Pray forgive the abrupt nature of our request, but it is a matter of life and death. This happened, that happened, Y'shtola, livestream, blah blah blah, Gridania, Kanisena, blah 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 blah. Hey, sorry Moon, sorry. Not trying to jinx it at all. I see. As you say, we must needs act swiftly if we are to free Y'shtola from the ungentle pull of the livestream. And as you have surmised, we cannot do this unaided. However... will we be able to? I gotta take so many screenshots here. Look at these.
In requesting the Elemental's assistance to find Y'shtola, you must needs be aware of one difficulty. A difficulty born of the fundamental difference between man and Elemental.
That being?
In perceiving the world around him, man relies upon senses such as sight and sound. For the sake of convenience, he gives names to such things as are near or dear to him. Being formed of pure ether, however. Such concepts are foreign to the elementals. Instead, they perceive by observing the ebb and flow of the energies of life.
I love this. I love this. This kind of intelligence, this kind of sentience, you know? My favorite book of all time, Star Maker by Olaf Stapleton, has a lot of this. A lot of like races, species that live like this in many planets. All sorts of things like that. Completely different perceptions. Completely. And this, and the prequel to that, to an extent, Last and First Man also.
So
Masterpieces.
Profound a division cannot be bridged with simple discourse. The elementals' voices stir not the air, and thus reach not our ears, while our words are but wind to them. Though we seers can commune with them through feelings, naught that we can impart will serve to aid them in identifying Y'shtola. Nay, they must needs be presented with ether which is akin to hers. If you could but find a family member.
What? Whoa!
Oh! I know just the person! Y'shtola has a sister who came to live in Gridania.
Wow.
She told me about her once.
Wow.
Oh, that is most fortunate indeed. Pray, seek this sister out then, and bring her to Evershade.
Wow.
There, we shall petition the Great One's aid in finding your lost companion.
Wow, that's something else, dude. Damn, it's kind of flooding. The rain is pretty though. I have an intrusive thought that I should go outside and get absolutely soaked. Oh yeah, I know those thoughts. It's been a long time since I've done that. The last time I did it, I was a child, I think. But it could be fun. Oh, Sierra, what do you have for me now? Ah, the dice, right. Which one is that? Leatherworker? The one I have, I think? Or no, I think it's Weaver. Beautiful. Beautiful things. Thank you. I was about to give you something else, but I don't want to stuff your inventory with unnecessary stuff. Just for the memes, I was gonna do it. Mikro, thank you for the triple hydrate. That's gonna be, yes, water for the Khaiden. Yes. The Khaiden needs to be watered. Your anime boy, your superstar maniac anime boy. Yes. Hydrate me like a Tamagotchi, because like a Tamagotchi, I'm going to forget. Well, actually, I've been hydrating well today. Like, I'm focusing on other things. It was time to hydrate. Thank you for the dice, Blame. I'm not gonna use them right now, but they're gonna be helpful to have around. I'll be sorting that inventory again. I'm gonna make use of the, of my retainer. All the crafting elements there might be good to have there. Don't forget that posture. Oh, yes. You can see the wind pushing the rain like waves. I've seen that. I keep stacks of blues in my chocobo bag. Nice. Oh, yeah, the chocobo bag. I need to use that as well. Yeah. Her sister is the Summoner Quest NPC. Nice. I'll be doing that one too. I was not aware that Y'shtola had a family member here in Gridania. How very convenient. How very convenient. Forgive me. I have grown so accustomed to being laughed at by the face. I cannot help but mistrust them when they smile on us. Oh, I know that feeling so well, Alphinu. Oh my god. Oh my god. We must, of course, seek the woman out at once. Dude, this is why reading the extra dialogue is so good. If memory serves, Y'shtola's sister is named Ymithra. She's supposed... Ymithra, maybe? She's supposed to be a member of the Sons of Saint Koinek. Anyway, she spends most of her time around Apkalu Falls, from what I recall. Let's look for her there. If I had done the Summoner Quest, the dialogue here would probably be different. I would love to see it. But you know, when we met Godbert in the Manderville quests we did recently, or rather the Gold Saucer quests. Yeah, let's just keep going there. We could teleport a little bit to be closer, but that's okay. Let's do it like this. And this was indeed lucky. Y'shtola just coming here. Oh, sorry, Y'shtola's sister. Hopefully we can get Y'shtola. I would love to see her again. Has somebody else been teleported into the live stream? What did Minfilia do? What is Minfilia up to? She's up to something. She's up to something. Oh, I see a triple triad match. Hold on. I gotta do that one again. So which guild was this again? Yeah, this is the Leatherworker guild, so... Do you do dice as a Leatherworker? Or was that just something unrelated? I'm gonna talk to her in a moment. I gotta go for this match. I still have some cards I need from here. Have a few duels. See how it goes. Yeah, 2 of them. Look at that. I think I have mostly lost in this one, I think. Yeah. Same Descension plus. I don't know how those mechanics work, so... Yeah. Everyone does dice, I think? Really? Okay. Alright, let's try here. And Noctis doesn't get a reduction. Let's try... Yeah. Julian will get it. Okay, Mother Mion. Yeah, this will do. Mother Mion, we should capture... Oh, no. How do... I don't know how those mechanics work. Hey, this poor man, though, needs to forget something. I don't remember what his deal was, but yeah. It's good for him. Noctis, my boy! Yes, Humbert. Can't wait to play FF15 when I finally do. There's rain falling from a roof like a waterfall? Oh yeah, I've seen that before. Let's try a rematch. Let's try maybe 3 to 5 duels. Until I get a win, or I win and I get the card. Yeah, until I get a win that gives me the card. Well, it's 2 of them, but yeah. Garuda, that bitch of the vortex! Come here. Yes, Flaming also descends. Good King Muggle Mug is right there. Good King Muggle Mug the 12th. Let's try... let's try Noctis here. Might be a bad idea, but... I think they have nothing to capture Noctis from the north. From up. Yes, this is perfect. Yeah, Final Fantasy 15. Nice, Moon. Nice. Yeah, it's gotta be Bertful near here to capture Frixio. Please don't be a combo, please. Okay. Nice win. V. Yes, we got one of them. Gaily Cat. Let's get this card then. We need 1 more still. Let's try 3 more duels. That's gonna be 5 in total. That's a good number. I don't think they're gonna take too long, right? Like, against the NPCs, they automatically do their turn. You don't wait for the player. It's gonna be fun to do more triple triad matches for sure. Looking forward to them. Noctis again. Eventually, I want to get that Cloud Strife card. It's 1 million MGP. So I'm saving up for that right now. Like, I want to get so many other things. There's great mounts out there. And the Gold Saucer. But I definitely want to get that Cloud Strife card. So badly. Here. Yeah, it's got to be Bearful. There might be a capture here. Yes. Mutamix Bubbly Pots. Is that the one for materia? I think that's the goblin that like gives you materia and stuff, right? Still haven't gotten that system. Need to get back to that. Oh, here we go again. Nice. This was very a nice double capture. But oh, okay. I thought it was gonna be his win for a moment. Let's do it again. Two duels left. And the broom's still sweeping. Yeah, some star effects in there. I like it. Lucia over here. Yeah, it's been there all the time. Lucia Go Junius. And I never really paid attention to the fact that it looks like an Imperial name. Or rather, I didn't realize that all names like this are Imperial. So it was there all the time. I think that's why it wasn't that big of a surprise to me. That's the thing about it. That's what I was mentioning there. Yeah. Alright, let's get from Berful near here. It's probably gonna be captured from here. Alright, they got Garuda back. Well, here, yeah, this is the best thing to do. They might recapture Odin. Ooh, Odin. This is definitely the time for Noctis. Lucis Calum. Descending, and this might be my win. Yes. V. And final match. Whatever happens here, this is the final match. Let's keep limiting everything to 5 duels or so. Whether we get 1 card, 2 cards, or no cards. No wins, all losses. Let's keep it this way. Flaming. Maybe I should have used Lucia, actually. Yeah, I should have used Lucia. Oh well. Time for Noctis to shine again. Might try to capture Garuda. Let's give it a try. That's a little bit risky. Bearfalnir has 2 on the east. On the right, yeah. So there it is. Let's capture Frixio. Blue wins. That was kind of close. Alright, no card, but we're gonna finish it here. Tiny, thank you for the hydrate. Let me get my water. And I'm gonna stretch after that. Let's see. Let's stretch here. Actually, you know what? I need to take a bio break and... Yeah, it's about time for another ad. Another 90 seconds of ads, rather. I need to get some water too. Yeah, get some, Tiny. Get some. Stop watching the stream if you need to. Like, go get water. Go get hydration. Like this waterfall here. Looks nice in here. A nice, serene place. Can I come here? No, I can't. I wanted to get on the top area there. He really does look like Y'shtola's sister, doesn't she? But we're gonna wait a little bit for that. Let me sit on one of the benches, as I'm gonna go AFK for a little bit and leave you on the BRB screen also with some ads. So I'll be going for the other BRB screen, the one with the clips. So I'll leave you to that for a little bit. As always, Mina, stay connected to the multi-dimensional portal. I'll be back. In this game, like... It's so beautiful, Tocino. There you are, Bacon. There you are, brother. You came at a good time. As we're coming back from a 90-second ad break. Oh my goodness, that was hilarious. I just love that ability so much. Let's use it again. Let's use it again. So much fun. Instead of buffing everyone up individually, everyone gets buffed immediately. And there you go, the killing blow. That's what I'm talking about. Hold on. I'm actually just going to wait for the cooldown so I can do that at once. Just killing all the scavengers like that. Isn't that lovely? Isn't that lovely? You know I love my AoE skills like that. It was all red and with all those... Whoa! Weaver? What happened to you? Did you fall? Mohas has been defeated. What happened? But yeah, there was a... Oh, the elevator. Did the elevator crush you? I come back and your body is just there and your droid is just looking at you. That's priceless. You just thought you could survive it. Oh, you jumped. You jumped. Okay, okay. Mohas has been defeated. Defeated by gravity. Yeah, for example, like the jump I'm making now. But that one was higher. Yeah. Defeated by gravity. Here, so let's see if I can only aggro one of them. Oh no, I couldn't. I couldn't. Okay, here we go. Let's focus. Oh, jeez. Okay. Is Jorgen dead? Oh, jeez. Okay, 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 okay. This is bad news. This is really bad news. Jorgen, save me! Save me! Jorgen, you're supposed to be a healer. Oh gosh. Oh my goodness. Omatase shimashita. So, I got those like shameless neighbors playing like super loud music. Hopefully you can't hear it. Man, I really need to get some more soundproofing. It's a white room. It's a white room that's very open. You know, I looked up that like the soundproofing you need to do has to be like... Wait, did we run the ads? We didn't run the 90-second ads. Oh, jeez. Let's do it now. And I'll see how the sound mixer is going on. See if it's catching anything there. I forgot to play them. Yeah, let's do them now. And we're gonna be testing this out. Like, you know, sometimes it feels so loud without the microphone, and then when I hear it in the microphone, it sounds louder too, but then it's actually not getting caught by the audio and all that. The best investment I can do is a dynamic mic, but I just don't have the funds for one right now. You can go for my throne wish list and maybe buy me the one I have there, but yeah. No, seriously, that would be a great gift. And I would do great things with that microphone. And then when we come back, we're gonna talk to G-Mitra. No, we have Y'shtola, so I'm guessing that's G-Mitra. Oh my god, it's catching it sometimes. It can, the sound can be heard sometimes, I think, just for a little moment. That is so annoying, that sucks. Trust me, if I could get the money, I would just have my own studio and all that. Every streamer would want that, right? Every streamer would have something like that. Or maybe it's catching other sounds. Like my chair is super squeaky. Like, it's a lot of sounds to that. So funny because the air conditioning has been better. The air conditioning has not been making as much sound recently, which I'm very grateful for. It was the same earlier this morning with World of Final Fantasy. It wasn't that loud. So now I have other sounds that are gonna leak into here. Yeah, because the windows I have here also like kind of make sounds come in here. It kind of sucks. But like at least they should be decent. Like they play outdoors, they play the music outdoors with a loudspeaker, and they make it so loud. Like it's loud enough for you to listen. Why do you need why do you need everyone to know what you're listening to, and blast that at such a loud volume? But yeah, sorry, don't want to keep complaining. Hopefully nothing comes through. Yes, is there something you require? Lady Himitra, it is an honor to meet you. My name is Alfinu Levju, and this is Tataru Taru. She's gonna know who we are, I think. Or is she? This happened, that happened, Yistola, your sister, you're the sister, blah 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 blah, live stream. So, you are my sister's comrades in the science of the Seventh Dawn. When I heard that your people were being pursued, I desperately sought to reach Stola, but all mine efforts were to no avail. Now I know why. Forbidden spell of all things. She should be so reckless. But what's done is done. I thank you for bringing word to me. Needless to say, I should be glad to help. Though we were born of different mothers, our veins curse with the same father's blood. I hope that this will be enough for the elementals. Come, let us make for Evershade at once. Half sisters, but yeah. I like it. I'm just monitoring the audio mixer a lot, so that hopefully nothing is heard. I can't hear it when I have the headphones on, but when I take them off, yeah, I can hear it. Super loud. Well, it could be louder still. So hopefully we don't disturb the peace and quiet of Gridania and the Black Shroud. This looks so nice though. Have their seats here. Jistola, Jistola. We need to get her back.
Let us begin. Raya O, Arun, if you would.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Some sounds were coming through. I'm monitoring the audio mixer. They made it be louder, for God's sake. Oh my god, that is so loud. I'm gonna mute myself.
Hearken to me, O great ones. Pray give yourselves to the life stream, a drifting soul to find.
Jistola, Jistola.
Please, Y'shtola. Please come back to us.
Is she coming back? Is this how she's gonna come back? Come on, come on, come on. There?
Now!
Come on! Oh my god. Yes! 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 Come back! You superstar! You superstar! Come on, come back. Come back. It makes sense that she would appear like this. We'll give her some clothing. Again, I'm so sorry if there's some background like music or something going on. It's shameless neighbors playing it loudly. Hopefully not too loud. Ah, Jistola! It's so nice that we could do it for her sister too. That's gonna help immensely. Sorry, I think there was some noise there. Let me know if you hear noise and what you hear. I can't really test it right now, so I would like to know what it sounds like.
The room has been readied at the roost. Pray, bear her thither at once.
But I'm glad we got her back! If we can get everyone back. But I think she was the only one that did that.
All that remains is to pray, my friends.
Yes. Woo! Jistola! Jistola! Let's talk to Alfinu and Tazaru. Let us pray that Jistola awakens. Oh, Jistola! Just seeing her face again, it's... Oh, I've been so worried. Lost in the livestream. I like the name of that quest so much. And it does make me think like of Final Fantasy VII. That sounds like a song in the soundtrack of Final Fantasy VII, you know? Somehow. Somehow it sounds like a song in the soundtrack. Alright, I've been thinking about this, and I think we're gonna end the stream right here. We're gonna wrap it up. Not just because of the sound that's being made. Right now it's silent, but probably in between songs or something. Not just because of that, but that kind of gives me a reason, and being here in the inn gives me a reason to wrap it up here. I was really hoping to go for the 5 hours, but, you know, we're like a... Yeah, the music has started again. But, yeah, like, we're a little bit over 3 hours. It's a nice mark. I wanted to do 5 hours today because we did 3 hours earlier for the World of Final Fantasy stream, which was not what I intended. But, yeah. It should work out like this as well, so it's about over 6 hours of Final Fantasy Friday today. Hopefully next week we'll be able to do more stuff, advance well through World of Final Fantasy and also through Heavensward here in FF14. We'll be doing great things here. Oh yes, yes, yes. There is no shortage of things to do. Now I am a subscriber, or well, a paid member. You know, I bought the game. I'm gonna be a subscriber after that. Now I am a sub, basically, yes. Now I am a sub. Now I'm fully into the world of Final Fantasy 14. And that was a pun, by the way. You know, because of World of Final Fantasy earlier. You know the game? You know? Okay, I'm gonna end the stream. Alright. So we have only one more stream left this week. No stream tomorrow. It is a week in which I need to do some other things. I need to get some other things done. So tomorrow there's no stream. I might get some of those things done. I was considering that earlier, actually. But this works out as well. So, Japanese learning, Nihongo Renshu, Japanese practice, on YouTube at 6 p.m. Central. Now, let's see who we're gonna raid. Let's get back to the multi... Oh, wait. Let me get to the inn. This is also why it's great that we're finishing in an inn, because... because we can just leave it here. Let me put some good music here, and we'll end it with that. Let me see. The Maiden's Lament. Yes. Let's see. Alright, let's go back to Twitch here. I'm gonna see who we can raid right now. Perhaps we can continue Final Fantasy Friday with another person playing FF14. Let me recenter myself here. Just that. This is the biggest difficulty of being 3D instead of live 2D. Let's see who is live right now. This music! This music! The one in FF14, I mean. Hopefully you can't hear anything. When there's music going on also, it's better. But you know, when it was silent in that scene, it wasn't good. But I did get to appreciate what was happening in it. Y'shtola reviving. Ugh. So good. Okay, who do we raid? I'm not sure. I don't have as many choices as I usually have today. So... I'm not sure who to go for. Okay, yeah, let's go. Let me see if this person is able to be rated. They haven't been... Oh, yes, they've been live for only a little bit. So let's go for Kamen Rider OT. Today is Friday in California, they say in the title. That's a reference to a meme from Kaku Ranger from Super Sentai. So, copy and paste either version of the raid message, minna. Tajigen Travelers, Maniacs, Superstars, Supernovas. Let's finish Final Fantasy Friday. You know, it was a great Final Fantasy Friday, though. Great stream earlier with World of Final Fantasy. You know, you all were so nice doing the stuff you did in the stream, bringing the hype that you did. And also on today's stream. Also because, you know, it's a special one. Subscribing at last, or rather buying the game at last. Absolutely fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. No pun intended. On that fantastic note, again, no pun intended. Let's finish Final Fantasy Friday, alright? Join the raid, minna. Let's invade from another dimension and let's finish it here. Bye bye, everyone. Otsukai-sama desu.